I should just go into our prior
That actually looks really good.
text because I used to send you all of them.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you probably had crazy ones since then, though.
Okay. I won't start rolling on this one just yet. I'll wait. You want me to do another sound check, Pat? I checked everything prior to, but just to be safe. And Persephone, you can adjust your mic however you want, as you see fit, rather.
I like it.
Slide it over so we can do it like this.
They lost those, they don't have those tabletops anymore?
Which one?
The ones that we used to use.
Oh, the black one?
Uh-huh.
Brian ain't seen that in a minute. They might have took it back to their crib or they shoot with it at the crib. We just gotta be careful on this one. If you get messed up, I'll just wash that joint, bring it back. Does that work right there?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I wanted to do a high check.
Right there.
Okay, so where you going? Are you gonna scoot in? Idiot. Are you gonna scoot in anymore?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right.
Okay.
That's so funny. I'm very awkward with microphones.
Oh,
I'll
that's
tell you
perfect.
that right now.
As am I. Okay. All right. Let me do a mic check real quick. Pat, let me let Discord know.
What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
Wait. Paycheck. Deposit to. Yeah, that counts. That's for sure worth talking about. Like, wait, huh?
Okay.
What is the situation?
Hippie had already told him we we're gonna be live around 2:30 anyway.
Okay, yeah, we got some scary squad pulling up right now. What's up, y'all?
All right, and I just put it in the Discord.
Yeah, well, secret.
You know, secret life?
Secret.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, we're good with that.
Patreon.
All right, Pat, let me hit a sound check for you real quick.
Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, hello. This is my volume. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, you too.
Kiyomi said, I'm trying to slide in some DMs this week. Well, we got you.
Okay. Persephone, give me a sound check, Persephone.
Sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm here in the motherfucking building. Yeah, damn internet, you scary. But I ain't scary, but you scared of these big.
Okay.
He sent.
Shit.
Hey.
Persephone rap though, low key.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
No, I
You got
don't.
flow.
Pat, tap yours again, won't you?
Hello, 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 hello. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
This is weird. All right, now Persephone, you talking to your microphone for me.
Speaking to the mic.
Say it again.
Speaking to the mic. 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's
Can you
true.
hear me? To hear? Can you hear me?
Okay, so you're on
In
one.
your ear?
Yeah. Now, can you hit my microphone right next to you? Okay, no. So I'm on one.
Leave.
All right, now just tap yours for me, Persephone. You're on 3. That's what I thought. Okay.
You said yes, no.
3.
No, that's just mean.
No, it's me.
Hollers.
Oh.
Okay. All right. I think we are good on that.
Let me cash out for you 1,000 real quick.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. All of that. This is just recent, huh? These aren't even like the saved crazy ones. This is just the happen to.
I don't know what's going on with Instagram, but I'll go, it'll be like 2 hours ago and then jump to 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Like, so
the
what,
algorithm's all out.
what the fuck is
It's
that?
been like that. It's always been like this. Instagram, the sound was cutting off recently. Like, they're just doing everything right now.
Pat, did you check the calendar? You see how Hippie did the ads for us?
I didn't share in the calendar yet.
Oh, you gotta check it out. She made it super easy for us.
Ugh.
Your eye hurt?
I don't know why. Got a little headache.
Mm-mm.
Was there a
Was that what?
I'm trying to find the
email for it?
yeah.
Yeah, she sent. Let me see if I can find it. It's just forwarded to you.
I have the meeting notes.
What about emojis, nuts, and the water splash?
Niggas just do whatever. There'll be no creativity in it either. It's just like, hey, I got a dick. Like, what? Come on, bro. You don't even try? Damn. You said you found it?
No. This is supposed to be a calendar invite, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't see it.
How did you order?
I'm about to do it right now.
On top of it.
On top of it.
What you want?
You know what I want.
Tequila.
Oh, you do tequila?
I do Jameson.
Then you might be able to get someone to do it. You never tell them what it is.
I'm always in the Jameson mood.
You need
We do it. Tell them what to do then.
What tequila?
You gotta do tell them
You
what to do.
drink tequila. I've for sure seen you drink tequila.
You still ain't found it yet, Pat? Let me see if I can find it for you.
I'm not tripping. It's not to my regular email, or should I go to the damn internet?
No, it should be to your regular one. Okay.
You just reforwarded it.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
Okay. So is this supposed to all be a surprise to me, or?
What, as far as like what we're talking about?
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm. No, it should, I mean, yes and no. Yes, because, like, I don't even know what we talk about until it's time to do it. But
Okay.
no, it's like, it's not going to be a surprise, like, oh, you caught me off guard.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be quicker than that. No, it ain't going to be nothing like that. Let me see. Let me find this real
Black
quick.
History Month. I should
You
curious.
know what's crazy?
What?
I went on this other podcast. I'm live with Fuzzy and Q.
Fuzzy?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Fuzzy Fantabulous? From Power 106. My ass is on fire. The big boy neighborhood. Oh, okay. He has a podcast, and we talked about how much money I make from OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
After I went on that podcast, I got at least like, it had to be like 15 messages from women asking me to manage them.
Really? Oh shit. Can we talk about that?
Sure.
I think she texted you like what email did you want her to send it to that day. I'm gonna have her send it again though. Okay.
I guess maybe I should go to my email because the weird ones come to my email.
Really? Oh, because
Mhm.
you're too scared to DM it or what?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the one I sent you.
Yep. No, for sure.
Alright. I got that good. Good.
I didn't even see this.
Wow. Okay. Yes. Please.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I can tell by this giggle. Yeah.
It seemed almost respectful to the last one.
I'm ready to tear her back. Wow.
Well, Scary Squad, we have a show for you guys. Do you understand me?
It should be fun.
Understand me. Let me pull this up. And I'm going to mute this right here. You know what? I can move that over a little bit too. Which one are we looking at?
The Stroke King. I will pay attention to online scams on Instagram.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go live before you guys and just say.
Pat, you still following stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty much done.
Okay.
This is a weird fucking filter.
Pat, check your email now. She said she just resent it.
I have all the
Okay.
the ads up anyway. So.
Okay, yeah. She had just put them in there, so it's just super easy to click on them and download them. So.
Which email?
Huh?
Which email?
Okay.
Okay.
You said you got it? Okay. Cool.
What does it do? That makeup on? That's pretty fire.
I know it look nice, huh?
I'm out here catfishing. I'm out here with the kitty fish.
Damn. Yeah, it do give you the. You see that?
The rosy cheeks.
Ooh,
The
look at the
rosiness.
eyes and the lips. Oh.
Oh, you're Kev on stage. I emailed back. I was like, Kev, why are you sending me this?
That was from the camera, yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Okay, I'm going live for a hot second.
Oh, perfect. All right. So, and let's see who we got first. Who we got first?
I am live. Let's see. Why they don't? Okay, 467 people. Let's see. Keep going.
Okay, already?
Uh-huh.
So we got Candid in. Oh,
1,000. Okay, now we got 1,000 people in there.
Shit.
Hey y'all.
Okay.
Y'all see?
Out here catfishing.
What's up, people? My Gordon Gun Trail. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mama Slayer, man. Every shirt they made was different.
Really?
Yeah. Every shirt, you could not, like, if you wanted to get this color scheme, you couldn't. Because every shirt they made is different, just like from the show, from the Cosby Show. If you don't know that, then you probably too young. You won't get a lot of my jokes if you don't get that reference like that.
You're too young.
It says I don't have access.
So I am here ready to do the Damn Internet You Scary podcast with Patrick Cloud, Sir Patrick Cloud, and Silhouette Challenge winner Tahir Moore. No, he won.
He didn't.
He won.
Hey, you can't hate on that video.
That video
was
was so funny.
It was an amazing
So
video.
easy.
Hey,
I
I
really
really hating on my thickness, bro.
I really
Yes.
thought it was a dig.
You know what I'm saying?
And I was like, wow, this nigga really pushed it.
Keep your OnlyFans. I'm out here just giving it out. You know what I'm saying? I give it out for likes.
Ooh, this dude said, why I never seen your coochie before.
Wow. That's how they talk. He spelled it couchy. That's the other thing.
Jesus Christ.
That's the alarming thing.
It's like that little that gift of that white kid. You're like, Jesus Christ. That's what they comment. Jesus Christ. Just I ain't never seen not Hey Queen how you ain't gonna even lead in with the Hey Queen how your day
Black
going?
History Month. You crazy?
Why I never seen it. Yes, I remember Patrick Claude. He's a gamer. Patrick Claude.
Gamer.
Yeah.
Patrick Claude. I am a gamer.
He is a gamer, y'all.
She just tried to resend it again, Pat. Try it now.
So, you are stunning. Thank you. So, we will be
That's good work.
shooting finally a guest on Damn Internet You Scary. So, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all to make sure you check it out.
It's gonna be fantastic. Comes out Thursday.
It comes out Thursday.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you will see me.
Get in on this, people.
Somebody said gangbang.
Jesus. What are your
Gangbanging.
What are your
Sit
fight?
behind the table with computers and mics.
Do they know we don't have OnlyFans? Do they understand?
Well,
that
they
we
saw
don't?
your silhouette challenge because
Oh,
I
okay,
reposted
okay.
it.
Oh, okay,
so
okay. I mean, but still though.
they might think, even though it was biscuits.
Yeah. There was the croissants, but you know what I'm saying? It's all good. All right.
You want to hug? Hugs. Gotta have you on the podcast.
We gotta work. I gotta get you one.
Are you
We gotta-
verified yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm small potatoes. I'm the only one unverified.
Yeah, but you're making the most money. Really, what does it matter? That check ain't gonna make no more difference.
It ain't a real check.
We good to go, Pat? Should I start rolling?
Yeah.
All right, so
Big Jaw just got.
camera speeds.
Okay, y'all. I gotta go because we're about to get going.
Microphone speeds.
Say bye.
Give me a clap real quick, Pat.
Oh. I saw you. Say bye, Tahir.
Oh, bye, guys.
Bye. Bye, guys. Make some more shit with Big Jaw. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Bye.
They said, "Wait, some more shit with Big John."
Yeah.
John's funny, bro.
I love it.
That motherfucker's funny and he's super cool too.
Big shot.
I think that looks better. Let me see. Delay on mine.
Is this part of?
No.
Nah.
Oh.
I was just looking at new cars, that's all.
Okay.
That's it, you know what I'm saying?
And then I should
This
keep my
it,
water
you know
down.
what I'm saying?
Y'all make sure Scary Squad, y'all throwing your genres in there.
Know what I'm saying?
Musical genres.
Know
Are you
what
live?
I'm saying? Oh, right there. That camera's live. The black one is live, the yellow one is just recording.
Oh, perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm just out. Like, I should have brought my computer just.
This is just to read some of the comments and then also the ads, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really Pat be the one doing all the stuff. I just pretend that. I'm usually placing food orders. Right now I'm finna order some alcohol. I guess for like some alcohol. So
You look like you slimmed up a little bit.
I did.
Last time
I've been a vegan this past month. So that's why I'm like, yeah.
Wait, did you make it all the way through January?
Mhm.
No meat?
No meat.
No meat.
Impressive.
No meat, no dairy, nothing. Just like straight vegan diet.
How much have you lost?
I lost 15 pounds this month.
Oh, wow.
That's insane.
Is that how much you've lost since you started your total weight loss journey?
That was just this month.
Oh.
This is month.
That's pretty
nice.
dope.
Yeah.
I've been really into vegetarian and vegan food since that lunchtime lottery that we did. That was
All right, that's pretty
Wait,
good.
you're meatless too?
no, but we did lunchtime lottery this month, and he was doing the vegetarian thing, so we just had vegan food, and I've actually ordered vegan food like 4 or 5 times since then. It's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty
What
good.
you talking?
It's pretty good. Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't mad at
That's
it.
just a little bit more.
A little
Make
jackfruit,
sure we get
Ooh, jackfruit.
on your sound.
cauliflower,
Don't
buffalo.
they turn that into, what do they turn jackfruit into?
You
Meat.
can
You
season
season that shit to taste just like
Same
meat.
with cauliflower.
Mm-mm.
Alright.
Just meat.
Okay, here we go. Dale's Liquor Market.
Trap, jazz, lo-fi, country. Lo-fi country. Wow.
I need better eyes.
Opera. Jazz. Beethoven. Motown.
What's the question?
Ain't no question.
They're giving us genres
This
of
is
music
the
to try.
genre
Oh,
of music we
okay.
put it
Let's see. We got
Oh.
wines. We got tequila. Where is Irish whiskey? whiskey. Irish whiskey.
You just type in.
Okay, let's see.
Hippie girl said, I need something sexy with Persephone here.
Hey, baby girl.
Porn music.
Wow. Really?
Or maybe just dream style R&B or Drake.
Or Drake.
Boop, 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 boop. Drake can rap on a beat that's just that.
Yeah.
You can make it.
How many times can you make me cry?
Don't do that.
You so disrespectful, cuz.
Boop, boop,
That was not necessary.
boop, boop, boop.
Let me see. I think we're good. Oh snap! We need a mixer, right?
Ginger ale.
Jamie Ginger.
Yep.
Ginger Jamie.
Okay, so let's see. We got is that in the cart? Yeah, we got two in the cart just in case.
Escalated, all these
Actually, you know
money
what?
now. You still doing the Jamie.
Still doing the game.
Still on the
around
Jamie.
it.
Let me do this. Let me do this.
I am
got something
rounded.
even better. I got something even better. I forgot I had it on me.
Oh, the hooch in your car?
I had that thing on me, my boy.
That thing.
He
Is
had-
it
What mix do you need? Do you need Coke or something? Or you do
No.
it straight?
I don't do Coke.
Coca-Cola?
Just playing.
I can grab something out. Isn't there a vending machine in here?
Yeah, I was gonna go right here to grab something like that.
Okay, you have cash?
Yeah, I got cash on me.
Boom.
All right.
It's gonna be a good episode.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting.
I gotta sit back. Sit next to you. I gotta sit back. I look like a Jolly Green Giant sitting next to you.
Oh, you call me?
No, when you
Tiny?
sat back. No, when you were sitting
What
back.
mixers though? Yeah, I want.
Huh?
What mixers though? Coca-Cola or what?
Wait, ginger ale?
Ginger ale?
It might not be an option, Princess.
Oh,
for
it might
second.
not Sprite.
Anything. You still on the Jamie? We gotta get you a new drink.
Why?
Cause like Jameson is so rough.
But
Like-
it's not. It's. I don't drink it by itself.
I went from hard liquor to wine to like soju, and now I'm kind of in
Like sake.
like a White Claw phase. You know what I'm saying? You ever had those?
I haven't, and I think I'm probably the only person that
You're like, I
hasn't.
haven't because I'm not a little bitch. No, I mean,
Are you trying to like stop drinking?
No, but it's
Oh.
just like it's way more productive. I don't like saying this on camera. It is less calories. It is less calories. All right. It's not why I drink it.
What?
That's not why I drink
Less
it. That's-
calories.
I'm just saying, drinking liquor and whiskey and all that can add up. Especially if I was on Twitch drinking wine and stuff. It's just like, all right, I gotta cut the calorie intake. But
Interesting.
other than that, it's you don't feel like you want to die afterwards. Which Jameson is for sure that. And
You
the
feel like
hangover.
Jameson is that?
The hangover's not that bad.
See, for Jameson, I don't feel like that. But then again, I don't drink that much, so only a couple will put me out.
I don't know. You kind of do drink a
I
lot.
don't.
Not maybe often, but when you
No.
do, you know how to drink. You're
But
not
a
like,
little goes a long way for me.
okay, you're on camera.
A little goes a long way.
She's glamorous, doesn't drink like that. Don't worry about it, guys.
Is that a new tattoo?
What?
I haven't seen you in a long time.
This?
Yeah.
You haven't seen me since this?
When did you get that?
Wow. September?
No.
Last September. That's crazy. This has been a minute. What you
Actually, I
think?
haven't seen you in years.
Completely forgot. Okay.
It's been over a year.
Has it? Like in person to me?
Yeah.
So this is actually one of your gifts.
To me?
Yes.
So I'll get this one for us to drink.
Ooh.
Wait, what is this? This is a bottle?
Yes.
But it's a gold bar.
Yes.
Oh shit! This is the coolest. What?
Yes.
Who the fuck makes this?
Gold bar.
That's the name of the.
That's the name of it.
Oh, I don't want to open it.
So we'll drink ours. You keep yours.
Holy shit! Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Hey, I've never seen this before in my life. Why don't rappers do this? This is literally a big
Well-
gold thing of money.
I had never tried it before around Christmas, and I tried it. And I was like, "Oh, this is lit."
Why
You
hasn't
said
it
you
left?
had that thing. You wasn't playing.
I wasn't. I got like 4 bottles.
My guy.
I had got one for another friend. I got one for Cleo too for his birthday.
If he just so happened to have regular stuff, that would have been clutch. But he had the
All right.
Goldykins. That's
Okay.
freaking
So
Crack this open.
we gonna crack this open and we gonna get this
we have become. I
this
love
episode
that.
started.
Now we're like the Breakfast Club.
Give one a pat.
I'm gonna let you open this because I don't know
I'm
how
scared.
this goes.
Yeah.
I look at fancy.
All right. Well, let's get it started. Well, after I pour it, I guess we might as well wait till we get it.
Oh, this.
It's weird because like it just pops off,
Oh, okay.
but like it gets stuck. So.
That's dope.
Wow.
Why aren't rappers?
Well, they will after this.
Not everybody sells it, and also like they don't put it in every club either. But for me, it's a very sweet whiskey. Not too sweet, it's not like Jack Honey, anything like that. It's just like it's like a Tullamore Dew or a Jameson, but it's really legit.
It smells.
That's it's more than the Jameson and the Tullamore Dew. I will tell you that.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
You
smooth
better
though.
be drinking with us. That's right. Hey.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
What? You tried it?
She tried to swig it instead of sipping. I told you it was good premium whiskey now.
That's pretty crazy. I do want to try it raw.
Yeah, you got it. You got to try it.
You gotta try it raw.
Yeah. It's not as bad as Jack.
Ain't no
it's
after.
a burnt. It's no after.
There is no after.
That's what
That
will
is
get
true.
you. That's why it's dangerous because there is no after.
Ain't no
Come
after.
down again. You did that?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no after.
That's good.
You don't pour for other people.
All right, I think we're good.
What do you even need that for?
What?
That's adding calories.
Are you gonna do this now? That's crazy.
All right, let me move this stuff out the way so we ain't got too much stuff on the table.
That's crazy.
All right.
First shot.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit more.
So let's toast to Black History Month.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you for being here with us, Persephanie.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Oh.
Let's get it
Egyptian
going.
Black Queen on the 1st of the month.
Here we go.
Oh, real quick, shout out to Hippie Goals, newest member of the Damn Internet You Scary team.
Shout out to Hippie Goals.
That's very
Shout out to Pat for being open to it because Pat has been resisting. I've been suggesting Hippie Goals be our helper
That's not
since
true.
she's been doing. Pat, I talked about this like September, October.
You always said we should have someone.
Yes.
You out here acting like I'm like, no, never hippie.
Mm-mm.
Never. Fuck.
Not that. You just was like, yeah. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. That's what Pat doing. Like, yeah. Call me. We can talk about it. He says it as he's leaving and putting the headphones on. Yeah. Call me.
I
Call
don't
me.
think that phone's in. You can have little
That's the only
lines.
part he denied, though. That's the only part he denied. Well, listen, guys. I'm Tahir Moore,
I'm Patrick Cloud.
and this is another episode of Damn Internet, You Scary.
Been a minute, but we have a guest.
We have a very special guest here, ladies and gentlemen. And let me make sure her mic situation is straight. 'Cause I don't want y'all to miss nothing. She's saying she finna drop some games, so y'all better listen up.
This is even though we've collabed a bunch of times, this is actually her first time on this particular show. Damn Internet, You Scary. So I guess welcome. You know,
Thanks.
even though we've been podcasting. We've been podcasting. But you ain't been on this podcast, so
I haven't, yeah.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, man. Hilarious.
Sorry, Tahir pulled out some very some nice juice that we
Hey,
have.
man.
So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Persephanie.
Did you not say her name?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Hell.
I was like, wait.
I see how this is
said
gonna go. It's just gonna be a giving Pat a hard time hour, huh?
No, I'm sorry. Oops.
But welcome our guest Persephanie. You have not done the 5 toes of death. You have not done the hazing that we do on this show.
Yeah.
So Scary Squad, who is watching live,
Mm-hmm.
make sure you guys throw some more genres in here because I didn't really see one that grabbed me.
5 toes of death.
Yeah. So you know how Sway has 5 fingers of death.
Okay. No,
And
I didn't.
that's when he puts on like multiple beats and makes a rapper rap and
Oh,
freestyle and stuff.
Jesus.
Ours is called the 5 Toes of Death, which is way less threatening. So you know, you kind of there's no stakes. So
That's
we're gonna pick a song. We
So
got
nobody's-
bluegrass, we got drill, we got Temptations, Beatles, Kangaroo, Jack rap.
Let's just go drill. It's top of year.
Okay,
It's the blackest of everything that they
it's pretty
suggested.
the blackest.
It is. It's definitely the blackest. So let's.
Can I please do the beat?
Ah, shit. That means one of us has to. Okay, yeah.
You can do the lyrics.
I'm a
you can do the beat,
fantastic drill beat maker with my mouth.
and I'll be the listener.
That's a,
No.
no. You gonna get in when you finish, y'all.
You gotta at least.
You either gonna ad lib or you gonna give something to the beat.
No.
Ooh.
No, it has to be vocal. You don't mess with my beat. My beat, the beat is covered. You can just, as long as you can just jump in and talk about poles,
That's
sticks,
possessive over this.
running
beat.
up, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything in Chicago, just throw that in there, okay?
Drill. Oh,
All right.
drill is Chicago.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're finna do it.
Okay.
You ready?
All right. Let's do it.
Whoop-dee.
I'm unfamiliar. Oh, that. I'll do ad libs,
Okay.
I guess.
I feel like I'm dressed too nice for drill, but let's just go with it. Yeah. Niggas about to die.
Die.
Niggas about to die.
Die.
Niggas about to die. Bullets about to fly. Mama's about to cry. Mama's about to cry. Pull up with the stick.
Stick.
Pull up with the dick.
Dick.
Extended clip, bitch. Extended clip, bitch. We sing it, then we ride. You run it, then you die. Everybody holler. Everybody holler. We saw you yesterday.
Hey.
Could've let it spray. You was with Mary.
Mary.
Internet is scary. Damn, internet is scary. Damn, internet is scary. Damn, internet is scary. Damn, internet is scary. Oh, damn, internet is scary. Damn, internet is scary. Damn, internet is scary. Damn, internet is scary.
Hey.
Kill another nigga, mother fall, hit the ground, watch a bump all around, wheels falling by the sky like it's rain. I don't know why, but them niggas know what's up. When I come around this motherfucking bitch is about to get bumped. I'm on the fans, but I'm only showing my shaft. And if you come around this bitch, I'ma let them bullets clap. And the shit sound like a standard operation. And my bitch is at the crib, and she got an outpatient surgery.
Whoop-dee. Bitch, I'm outside, that's a movie. Yo,
Hey.
bloches. I swear I'm addicted to bloches.
Yeah.
I just wanted to throw it in there.
You want to say
Bloches.
whoop-dee.
I swear I'm addicted to bloches.
Why do you sound like Scandinavian or some shit?
I just love that. I just love that line. I swear I'm addicted to bloches.
Addicted to blue cheese?
That's the line. He
Blue
says,
cheese.
whoop-dee. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese.
Who says that?
CJ. It's a
Oh
song
my
called
God.
Whoop-dee. Blew up on
Never heard
TikTok.
that song?
No.
Whoop-dee.
I'm
That's all
a young nigga,
Yeah.
but I'm an old nigga. Like the shit don't grab me right away. I'm like, Like the baby came in talking that shit I was used to, but a lot of these niggas be like, their voice be too high for me to be like, nigga, shut up,
That's
bro.
why it slapped. You
I
guys
can't
hear it.
really hear you
You hear
niggas
it
if I don't
too
hear
Mm-mm.
That nigga did copy paste. It's hilarious.
Oh,
Like
no.
his first song is like whoop-dee, bitch, I'm outside, it's a movie, and the beat is like boop, 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 boop. And his next song is just like poop-dee, bitch, I'm outside, it's a Like it's like the exact same thing. But you can get away with it if the beat is tight, and you can do this.
Oh shit.
You can do that. You can.
Did you see that?
I saw it. I don't want to acknowledge it, but I'm not really surprised.
I mean, I
Pat
think you should
openly
try it.
admits that he wears Crocs, so you know.
You don't want to try the dance?
No, I'm good.
Wait, what about Crocs?
I said I'm not surprised by your dance
Oh,
because
yeah.
you openly admit that you wear Crocs. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
you trying to be in Croc gang?
Come on, don't do that.
I mean, I heard they're comfortable.
Come on, don't do
I
that.
don't own a pair,
Don't do that.
but I'm open
They're super
to
comfortable.
No, you can't.
I feel like
But only
you
at home.
You be dressing comfortable.
I do.
Don't let the Instagram fool you. She be comfortable out here. You be seeing the shoots and stuff, but you be max comfy.
What she be like? She sweats and t-shirts?
Sweats, hoodies, bonnets.
Are you a hoodie thief though? Are you out here stealing people's hoodies?
Are you out here?
You know, I have.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't in a while though.
What's the rule on hoodies and gym shorts? If you took them from a previous relationship or previously someone that you were dating, and you start dating someone new, is it disrespectful to wear the past hoodie, the ghost of past nigga
Oh yeah.
around the new nigga? Is it disrespectful?
No, it's a sweater.
Nah, fuck that.
Well, no, that's not,
First of all, I know you don't wear no 3X OVO hoodie. Who the fuck hoodie you got on, B?
I mean,
Yeah.
Hootie.
Mhm.
Hootie?
What?
That's, when I get upset, words just come out however the fuck
That might be what I call it from now on.
You
Woody.
still stuck on
Woody.
that song.
My favorite Hootie.
Woody.
Hey, don't take my hoodie.
Woody.
Woody. That's how they say it in New Orleans.
Hootie.
I
My
don't know that for sure. I
Hootie.
just said that.
I got the hood on my hoodie.
No, I don't think I've ever actually done that, but I mean, what about like if he comes over and he doesn't plan to spend the night and he has on like something nice and then he's like, hey, do you have a hoodie I can wear?
No nigga in history.
Wait,
And I'd be
what?
like, well,
No.
you know, I do have
Wait. You giving the new nigga the old nigga's foot?
Yo, she out here dressing niggas like Build-A-Bear, son.
I haven't. I was just throwing that out as
Nah.
a scenario that people
I
might
never
do.
even thought about that.
Fuck
Yo.
Like,
No, wait. Why do you have basketball
I was like,
shorts?
you know what? I played basketball.
That's what I'm saying. I
so-
wouldn't have second guessed it. But
nah,
if it
I
was
would.
like,
I listen. I'm one of them.
she played basketball though.
Nah, still
I
though.
was a tomboy.
It don't matter, nigga. Her shorts shouldn't be an XL. Her
Yes, it
hoopers-
should be. I have a big ass.
Nah, your hooper shorts still ain't no XL.
Yes, they
because
are.
you have a big ass, that means that even more you're gonna accentuate it. So you're gonna wear a medium or a large. You ain't gonna have no XL.
No, because when I wear medium and large,
Mhm.
your thighs rub together, and so the shorts go up like this when they're
Mhm.
too small.
Yeah.
And then
No,
you
that's
just
go up where?
No, in the middle.
Yeah.
So in the middle, they start
They
to
cross
rise
over.
up.
Oh wait, your hoodie is sucked into the.
No, the
The shorts,
shorts,
the gym
basketball shorts.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about hoodie. I was like, that is
No.
advanced.
They're
Nah.
too small, which a medium and a large was too
Nah.
small for me. I didn't wear smaller shorts in basketball. I was a tomboy.
Alright, nigga.
I'd probably.
So I
fall
have
for
big
that.
shorts.
I would probably fall for that, low key.
I
But
would.
see, you.
I'm like, bring the shorts. Let me smell the crotch of it. And this shit smell like a nigga named Dante. Nah, fuck
No,
that.
it
That's
used
why-
to be dirty
You'd
ones.
sniff 'em?
It would be
No,
clean by the
that
time
would
you
that'd
got
be
them.
ridiculous. I wouldn't do that. I just
Dang.
They
That
smell like
that would
game.
be the call. That would be the call of bluff.
They smell
That's-
like game. And then I would have probably worn them several times. So if anything, they would smell like me.
Okay.
that's a new fear of
That'd be a
mine.
nice.
In my mind, from now on, every hoodie that a woman owns was her last nigga's.
Nigga,
Oh my
unless it's a brand that she wears. Like if she got an oversized Nike hoodie, Supreme hoodie, and you know she ain't about that shit. She ain't about that waiting in line shit. She capping. That ain't
That's
a
a
motherfucking
style.
hoodie.
Well,
Nah.
she got to
No,
connect.
listen, nah, she ain't got no fucking connect, yo.
Got to connect.
Niggas, do your homework, bruh.
Oversized hoodies is a style for
Hoodies.
women. Hoodies, sorry.
Now thanks to
Oversized
Ariana
hoodies.
Grande.
Nah, fuck that, B.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Fuck that, B. Don't fall for that shit, King. You better than that, King. You better
Damn.
than that.
Now
What
I'm
if-
wondering,
what if-
like, have I ever
What if her
worn
last,
another nigga's shorts or another nigga's hoodie just because I was like, I'm out the shower. You know?
What if her last nigga hoodie was like way too big for you?
Oh wait, what if the last nigga's hoodie was fire though?
Was it
And he was
fire?
just like,
And it was way too big, so you knew like.
I see why you. I
Damn,
see
her
why you
last
stole.
nigga's way bigger than me.
I see
Listen.
why you stole it. Now I'm walking around in your boyfriend's hoodie.
Nah, I'm
This is my
good.
boyfriend hoodie.
Nah, I'm good. You might as well wear that nigga condom. That's too far to hear. I know. I knew it when I thought of it. I was like, oh well, I'm saying this shit anyway.
It's pretty different. It's pretty different.
You done with that, you motherfucker?
That's crazy. That's crazy. I wish you guys had
Only in the
cooler
gang
stuff
room.
that we could wear that we could steal, because that's like one of the coolest things that y'all do is like steal clothes.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you could
bro.
take a garment.
Nah, fuck that.
You being funny?
I think we gotta figure out what we have to figure out what we can steal as a race, as the male race. We have to figure out what
Race.
we can steal.
You know we're not a race.
No, I'm just talking about all the guys.
Okay.
That's what I said. We have to figure out as the
The
male
male
race.
race.
The male race.
What we can
Listen
steal
to
from
me.
ladies' houses. Alright?
I don't know. Maybe
What y'all
socks.
be stealing?
I'll take somebody's. I'll take a girl's socks if they're
What
if
size
they're
shoe do you wear?
unisex. Huh?
What size shoe do you wear?
10 and a half? 11ish?
My socks would be too small for you.
Do socks come in sizes? I thought socks
Yeah,
were
it's like a
all-
range
It's
of
like
sizes.
medium. Yeah, they
So
usually
it's
go
like-
from like 9 to.
Yeah, I thought there was. I thought it was like it covered
Yeah.
a long. Okay.
See, I'm a
Because they stretch.
7 in men's, So I don't
So you
think.
got 9 in women's.
Yeah,
You can
so I
fit
don't
your
know.
socks. You can fit your socks. As long as they ain't just
But
anklets.
if they're men's socks, I don't think 7 is in the same.
Kiyomi, I like the way you're thinking. Kiyomi said we should steal their face products.
Oh, soaps?
Oh,
that is the
that's
oh my
great.
God. That is
Oh,
the best.
niggas
thing
gonna be
that
out
y'all
here
have.
glistening on you hoes. I
When
swear
you,
to God.
you take a shower in a woman's like her bathroom,
Mhm.
it is night and day. Cause you know
Mhm.
us,
Don't steal my products.
we're marketed too differently. We have like the weird like Axe body spray or
Yeah,
like
fuck that shit.
Old Spice, like that nasty stuff, and the flavors don't even make sense. Or the scents, it'll be like Cool Rush or like Mountain Wind. Like what is that?
Bruh, steal her
Extreme
Fenty.
Ice.
Steal her Fenty. Steal that, cause Fenty has a product just for the face. It comes in a silver, a gray container. It's a gray tool. You twist it off, and like just the center part goes down, but the outside comes up. Steal her Fenty. That shit works.
Or
Fenty face products work.
shower face and shower products, like if they got St. Ives or
Do
just
you,
that.
do you guys value your health?
Steal her Dr. Barners too, in that big blue thing. Steal that shit, cause that shit is
Don't do
great.
that.
I know all the shit y'all can steal. Let me tell you, I've been watching women for
It's
a while now,
really good
and I tell you,
product.
everything my wife got, steal all that shit. I be using her shit. I be using her fucking Fenty all the time when I'm in the shower. I'm like, you shouldn't have left it in here. Keep
My
that shit in here.
favorite
I
Dr.
still-
Barners is the soak. They have a Epsom salt.
Yeah, I do that one too. And
Epsom
Dr. Barners has they have bed bombs too.
Don't let me
Yeah.
in.
I'm
If you're a woman, don't let
You
me
know
in your
what?
bathroom.
I'm sending you in the guest bathroom.
I don't give a fuck. You think I ain't gonna sneak
There's
in and
nothing
steal
in
your
it.
shit?
There's nothing in
probably-
the
I'm
guest.
still
You
gonna
probably
All you
have-
get is what is it, Doctor?
You probably have nicer stuff in your guest bathroom than we have in our regular.
You can steal the TheraBreath.
Why you
I keep
bullshit?
the guest
Yeah,
bathroom.
I will come to your crib and I'll have all my travel containers and I would squeeze all that shit into my travel.
So it says some bullshit, but
I will know. I will look in my $75 jar of cream
I don't
and see
give
a
a shit.
finger. And
I don't
you,
give a
you
shit.
don't value your life.
Listen, I take extreme care when it comes to upkeep and grooming. I actually use Curology
So
for
get
my
your
face.
own.
I do. I have
Oh.
it. I have Curology for my face. I have the soap and the moisturizer. I have the nighttime clean. I have all of that shit. I still use her Fenty.
You
Just
do have
cause.
nice skin.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. No blemishes. Just freckles. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. You know what
You
I'm
have
talking about?
nice skin as well. It's
I
not-
know I got the
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Rudolph. I have like the first pimple I've had in maybe 3 years.
I didn't
God
see that.
damn,
You have
living my
nice
Jeff
skin.
life?
It's not
This
as-
nigga said still Tahir CPAP. That's fucked up, B.
Damn.
That's fucked
Is
up.
it
Send me
what?
my
Your
CPAP.
You have a CPAP?
I do.
I just
It ain't got nothing to do with because a lot of people think that CPAPs are only with weight. It's not
That's
just
what I
weight.
thought.
No, it's like I just snore really bad. I've always had
Yeah,
like
apnea?
yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Does it sound like a motorcycle?
no, it sounds.
It's like only when I sleep on my back.
chainsaw.
It's like
Chainsaw.
fuck you, Pat.
If you like slept next to Tahir, that's what I feel like. I feel like Farron probably is a crazy good rapper because she just wait till he falls asleep and then he be putting on that beat and she'd be like yo. You know what I mean?
Everything from the neck up says you've been homeless for
Yeah.
the last 10 years.
You ever ask Farron if she ever spit a flow to your apnea?
Fuck you, bruh. Fuck you and your messy bun, nigga. I ain't taking that shit from
Oh,
no nigga with a messy
Y'all
bun.
wouldn't pay to see that?
Pat be out here walking around in gray sweats with no drawers on, and the sweat be all in his ass. And it's typical cop
Hey.
behavior. You hear me? Typical,
Hey,
he all in wraps.
He don't have them on now. Why y'all didn't wear gray sweats?
You know what?
What's y'all?
That's what
Niggas
my
don't be
OnlyFans.
really like admitting this kind of stuff. I don't be having an impressive print in sweatpants.
Oh.
You see, here's the thing.
Man.
I'm
I'm
decent. I'm decent in grace, but I'm definitely a grower, not a shower, right? So
Me
when I wear
too.
gray sweats, you just gotta
Yeah.
rub your finger along the side of it before you go outside. That's gonna put a little
No, what
blood
I'm
in it.
saying is like if we're about to like do something and then I put on sweats real quick, you'd be like, damn, let me take a picture real quick. But it's like in just the populace, like just in the society, it's just a nigga in sweats. You know?
So are you trying to give excuses as to why you can wear thottish clothing? Because that's what it sounds like.
What thought is clothing do? You're
Gray
saying
sweats.
short
Gray
shorts?
sweats are
Oh.
thottish clothing for men. So
There's
it sounds like you're trying to make excuses so that you can wear thottish clothing without being judged.
yeah, but at the same time, it's like I'm also giving the opposite of an excuse. I'm giving real hard-hitting facts. Because usually, like, niggas is like, yeah, I got the big ass print. I don't be having a big print.
I ain't got a big print, but I have an impressive and amazing dick.
Oh, so you guys are saying you don't have prints?
Actually,
You
I don't
have
know.
big
I don't know.
dicks.
I don't know. Let me see.
No. I have a, my dick turns into a big dick.
Oh.
But it's very, what's it called when you can, like, pack up and go? It's very travel
Like a
size.
slinky?
It's very travel friendly.
Like a
You know what I
slinky?
mean?
You know how slinkies...
The more you stretch them out, though, the
Yeah, the
skinnier
slinky
they
was a
get.
weird example. I wasn't really feeling the
But you know how when a slinky is, when it's packed,
Mm-hmm.
it's this big, and then when you let it
Hey,
loose,
this is starting to sound insulting.
when
Okay?
you let it
Because
loose,
I'm
I'm just saying my final form is way more impressive than my walking around form. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get wet panties from just looking at me in sweatpants.
Let me tell you something. Big dick don't mean good sex. I watch enough porn to know that. Niggas just be humping and shit. I got motions. I got speeds.
It's hilarious.
I fuck to the beat. Like, big dick don't mean... I've talked to women that tell me, big dick don't mean you can fuck good. It don't.
Yeah, I've heard that I'm the perfect size, which means that I'm not huge.
Listen, I don't
No. When a woman tells you you're the perfect size, don't be like, hell yeah. That means it's not huge, but it's also
That
not.
means they ain't hurting afterwards either. That's
It's
it
just
don't
a
hurt
very,
you bad.
it's an efficient. That's what I am. I have a very efficient penis. It's not like
You got perfect fuel economy penis.
that's a nigga. I have the Prius of penises.
that's it.
Friends are so ugly. Don't say that.
But think about
Prius
the
Prius
gas.
doesn't say I have a big dick when it gets hard though. Prius, you
I
might
just
want to
made
go
that
to
connection
like
up,
maybe
though.
a
What are you talking about?
Chevy Malibu.
All right.
I don't want to goddamn Chevy Malibu.
Oh no! I got the
Impala.
charger. I got the charger.
Charger, okay.
The charger of dicks.
Yeah.
People are kind of over it. It's not like niggas ain't searching for a charger at this point, but it's also like it's a nice ass car. You feel me?
Right, I'll take charger. Okay.
See, I made this post about this
Oh, here
jacket,
we go.
right?
Move your thumb.
But then I was like, I made the post about the
So
jacket,
here's a
but
thought.
There we go.
ah,
What is this?
ah.
So here's a thought. You did that with the silhouette challenge.
Oh my god. We've covered a lot.
This is gonna be a different episode.
We have covered a lot.
I was looking for the pictures that
So
you
far.
took of me, Persephone, when I was coming down the stairs.
What?
Remember?
No?
I'll show you.
Okay. Says the wetness comes from various things. This is what Hippie goes in the comments. Not just from looking at gray sweat prints. Well, let's jump into that, shall we?
Well, I mean,
Where does the wetness come from? That's a good question.
that's a good question.
Even though Tahir be getting wet too, but that's for a different reason. That's
Yeah, it's because Brisket is around.
Ooh.
Remember
Right.
that? You took that from me
Me
coming
too.
down the stairs.
Hey!
That was all you.
See, your thought. This
That
was
was-
another picture in a different time of you wearing thought exposed.
Let me tell you something. Those
We
sweats were
concluded
expensive.
that
That's
in
why I
our
did that.
thoughts as well.
Who don't like the attention?
I don't know. Shit, you
Ain't
see my.
Listen, ain't a nigga around that don't like to feel pretty. I don't give a fuck. Feel pretty and valued and wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel pretty when you show your print in the gray sweats.
The print just gets you attention. It's like I flirt, right?
Uh-huh.
I post something like that, not often, maybe once a year. I post something like that. Oh, okay, to him, what's that? It's just enough to feed the ego, but you don't want to feed it too much. You want to start a little bit, and every now and then you give it a little buffet, and like that's it.
I ain't
Right.
mad at that.
Huh?
I ain't mad at that.
How do you feed your ego? I feel like your ego is fully
Nigga,
charged.
just opening up her DM.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you walk around with such a full ego?
I don't think my ego was that full though. I think I'm very. I'm.
From the times that I've
Clearly,
been
she don't want to answer this question.
very
So let's move on.
chill.
The
but-
times I've interacted with her, from the times, and just on different occasions, you've been very approachable, you're very
Yeah.
chill, very down to earth, and you could be
Got shit
what
to
we
do with
expect. You could be
her ego. I got
the
shit to do with her ego.
typical. You say what?
I ain't got shit to do with her ego though.
Don't do that.
I know, but the ego usually is reflective of how a person is when you
True.
get
No,
them to.
no, no. No.
You
For
think I'm
sure.
egotistical?
For sure. If you are a fan of Persephone and you meet her in person, everything that Tahir says is true. She is She does not come across ever as like that. Haha, I'm that bad bitch. Which sounds weird, but you'd be surprised how many.
Yeah,
how
and
many-
they not.
It's like that.
They
you
not. They're not bad bitches.
However,
Oh shit.
Oh,
you got an
shit.
ego.
I do?
We all do though, Pat.
No, absolutely. But you know.
You think I
I'm just saying, you know.
do? Mm-mm.
You know. And
I mean,
I've heard you. You've even slipped up and been like, yeah, I overly know. And I was like, oh. So you know.
I mean, I think we all do to a certain degree though.
You've heard me say the quote, and I quote, because I say this sometimes when I have to stroke my ego. Do you know who the fuck I am? That's my.
No, yeah, I'm just saying.
But that's when I'm
It's
upset.
not-
That's when.
And also,
when I'm upset. When
It's not.
somebody
It's
tries
not on
to
the
play
forefront.
me.
It's not on the forefront. It's not like you. It's not disrespectful. It's not weird. It's not, which is great because it's like most of the time when somebody's, a big part of their job is has to do with like modeling and all that kind of stuff. You meet them and you see right away that they're just like, yeah, I'm this person. What you talking about? And you do not get that. However, I have seen you cross the street and say, hey, what up? I'm out here stopping traffic. So don't give me that.
that
shit.
ain't nothing but a
What
phrase.
is it?
Hold on,
What's true?
hold on.
It's true.
Let me
That's
say
what's
this.
happening.
Let me say this in her
It's so
defense.
hard.
Not even being there, but if she felt comfortable enough to say that in front of you, that means that you're someone she values in her life because she doesn't strike me as the type of person that would do that in front of mixed company or strangers. But we all need those people. Like, I'm that person for Kev. Like, Kev will never say how successful he is. He's very humble and stuff like that. But like, when I call Kev, I'm like, go the fuck off, nigga. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Because we all need somebody who be like, you see what the fuck I'm out here doing. I told these niggas, I went out here playing with them. I told these niggas I'm finna come hard this year. But that was a motherfucking game. And look where they at.
It's like a dumpage.
Yeah.
Because you walk around being humble and then it's just like, by the way, I'm fucking this shit up. Right?
You know I'm fucking this shit up.
I'm
And we all need that
what the
person.
fuck
We all need
going
people
on.
in our lives like that we can be that way around because one, it does something for your company. It does something for your confidence. It does something for the motivation to keep going that hard and all that shit.
Right.
And it really helps when somebody brings it to your attention and it's the type of person that you can let go in front of. And so it's very great that she has somebody that she feels comfortable to do that in front of because a lot of people don't have that. So
And what's
talk your shit.
But he went
Talk your shit,
I talked my
Persephone.
shit. I was out here. But how you know you wasn't the one stopping traffic?
Because you do be wearing these thought pants.
I wasn't around. No, and I saw the car slow down. No, I agreed with her. I was just saying, you still said that.
Fuck that. We all need friends of our lives that we can talk shit in front of and not like, oh nigga, you trip. Because you know a person's true character, you know their personality.
Yeah.
So sometimes let a motherfucker go off. Because I'll hype you up.
Yeah.
I'll hype a motherfucker up to rob somebody. Like, oh, we finna kill this nigga. We
St.
finna
Louis.
kill him.
He learned that in St.
Pull that
Louis.
gun. Kill him. Boom. Stick that nigga
He
up.
learned that.
Stick that nigga
East
up.
St. Louis
Hey,
right
stick
there.
that nigga stuff. Tell him what's up. Hey, stick that nigga up.
I gonna rob somebody.
See?
I ain't even that nigga.
You gotta be your friend's biggest cheerleaders because they need that shit. Especially like someone like you, as big as you are in that arena, like, and so many niggas coming at you for, with hidden agendas and false narratives. You need real people that you can be yourself in front of, like, to keep you grounded. So I salute that shit, man.
Thanks,
You need that
Pat.
shit.
Appreciate that.
Hey,
Have a real nigga, man.
I try to be that the real nigga in everybody's corner. Just cause
Pat's such a real nigga. I didn't know what to get him for Christmas. Pat got me a gift. He sent me the little microphone. Then he also got me a Christmas gift. And I don't know what to get this nigga because he got everything.
hey,
Like,
this was a great gift.
Hey, look, I'm glad that you like. I still wanted to get you something else, but
No, I mean this was and the timing of it was great. I'm not a big timing person. If it's Christmas and I get a gift in March, I still like that was a great Christmas gift. You know what I mean? It's not really timing, but that was a great gift.
I still gotta get you a real gift. I want something that, cause like once you drink it, that gift is gone. I want you to have something that you
I'm
can.
keeping the bottle. Well, I just want you guys to see. And
Yeah.
we showed the Scary Squad before we started rolling live, but Tahir just had this. Persephanie walked in and she was like, where's the fucking liquor? I don't go on camera unless I don't have my needs met. So we were like, yes, ma'am, please just, please just stay and give us your company. And she was like, nah, give me some liquor right the fuck now. So to hear, we were about
for your
to.
birthday. A cat.
Wow, because I'm cat.
Cat the cat.
Big cat.
But to
A
hear,
big one.
just so happened to have not only liquor in his car, but like crazy. I've never even seen. This is literally a gold bar. Like why don't
Heavy
we
too.
Why
Got
don't
some weight on it.
It does.
keep that right there?
It does. It really does. I love it. And y'all know me. I'm a big fan of Tullamore Dew. That's my thing. And I was drinking Jameson before I got on Tullamore Dew. But this shit is crazy good.
The crazy thing is, I didn't even know I was getting a gift when I came, but Tahir said we sharing it and I could take it home.
Y'all be here. This all you.
So,
This for being not. Matter of fact, I'll get you a brand new bottle in the
ooh,
car.
there it is.
I got another bottle in the car. I'll
See
get you
how that
that.
works?
Let's go.
Oh.
Let me get that.
Go ahead.
So usually we be on more on point with these things, but I'm just go with this. Man, is there anything that you guys have to smile about lately? You know what I mean? I know that I just hang on a second. Is there anything that you guys has been happening in life that you guys have to smile about? Just to show them pearly whites, huh, Persephanie? Anything?
The fact that Tahir just gave me some gold bar.
Right, that's something to smile about. What is something that I have to smile about? It's February 1st. Rent is paid. It's Black History Month. There's just a lot of cool things going on. I have a lot to smile about.
Paid your rent already?
Yeah.
What about Tahir? Do you have anything to smile about?
Man, listen, I have all the things to smile about. As you mentioned, it's Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still alive. I'm still here to do it better than I did the day before. We have an amazing guest here. We're having a great time. So listen, I want to let everyone know if you found a reason not to smile or if you're unhappy with your smile, you don't have to be. Thousands of people have used Candid, the clear, comfortable, removable, and practically invisible aligners to help straighten their teeth. And now they love their smile just like we do. So, Candid is here to help you straighten your teeth so you can fall in love with your smile once again, okay? Your treatment is prescribed and closely monitored remotely by a licensed orthodontist who's an expert in tooth movement. So your teeth, because that's what's going to happen, your teeth going to shift.
Expert in tooth movement?
Hey, man, they be
That's
shimmy
lit.
all around.
Okay.
When you put those lines, that's the whole thing. You're going to get your teeth straightened out. So you'll have the same quality of care you'd get from an in-office orthodontist from the comfort and convenience of your own home. You don't got to put on pants. Woo! Anytime I got to put on pants to get great results, count me in. You understand me?
That's lit.
And while other companies use general dentists,
Mm-hmm.
Candid only works with orthodontists. With Candid, the same orthodontist who created your plan is with you from start to finish, so you never have to wonder how you're doing. And the average Candid treatment is just 6 months, so you'll start seeing results way before then, and it costs thousands less than traditional braces. Now, let's break this down to the very last compound. This, realistically, we're going to be in the house for 6 to 8 more months, if not longer.
Hey.
This is the perfect time to get your life together.
Ooh,
I'm already
birds with a
excited.
new smile?
Come on,
Out
bro.
of the
You
pandemic?
come out with a new smile, lost a little weight, got some new clothes. You're a new person.
I like that.
You're a new person, but
That'd
it
be
all starts with that smile. That smile says everything about you, okay? So listen, become your best you. Start straightening your teeth today. Right now, you can save $75 on Candid Starter Kit. Go to candidco.com/DIYS. Use the code DIYS. That's candidco.com/DIYS and use the code DIYS. Take advantage of this limited time offer to save $75 on your starter kit. candidco.com/DIYS and use that code DIYS. All right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I might check into that. I got my bottom teeth.
Let me see.
Go ahead and do it.
They like.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. You already have a dazzling smile, but listen,
Yeah,
all things
but
can be improved on.
it's decent, but the bottom is definitely
My bottoms are trash. I
overcrowded.
never wore
You
retainers.
say overcrowded?
Yeah, the
I never
club
wore
is
my retainer
overcrowded.
after braces. So,
Oh my gosh.
we have something special for you guys today. Anybody, this is for anybody who is constantly diving in DMs. They don't know what what's going on. They just constantly are either getting left on red or getting laughed at. Man, I saw some dude, his DM attempt was so tragic. They posted on Twitter. He did that thing where he gave him a basketball emoji and was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, my ball rolled in here. What's up?" And then the chick sent 3 pictures of somebody stabbing and deflating a basketball, and then giving it back. And it was just heartbreak. It was just heartbreak. So we have Persephanii here. You may have seen this on the Cloudy podcast. I like to have her send me some of her worst DMs. She brought she brought some DMs.
Yeah.
We're gonna read them. I'm not gonna lie. This is called Do's or Don'ts. This is gonna be mostly don'ts. Because the do's are way less funny. I'm gonna ask you about the do's.
I should have picked out some dudes.
No. I'll just ask. I'll just pick your brain about the do's. But what everybody wants to see is the don'ts. Everybody wants to see the don'ts.
What about the randoms?
Huh?
Because my first one is kind of random.
All right, let's try it.
Let's save that one. Do a holler. Wait. I would love this one. I would love this one. Can I read this one?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So again, these are all real. These are all real messages that are sent to Persephanii. I've read some pretty crazy ones. A lot of worship. A lot of people want to worship.
Yeah,
See, that's a common theme. I'm not gonna say who this is from, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that a big don't for DMs is starting out with a paragraph. This is a full paragraph that's even signed, and he put his location too. Is that new? Is that normal?
No.
Okay, so let's read it. Persephanie, I really want to marry you, not because of that you are beautiful, and I'm reading this verbatim, so don't butcher my speech. Not because of that you have huge boobs, not because of that you have a great ass.
Wait. Is he really saying not because of that?
Yes.
Not saying not because, but not because of that.
Not
Because of that. He added those 2 words. So again, not because of that you are beautiful, not because of that you have huge boobs, not because of that you have a great ass, but somehow I feel that you have a mind without fear. You have a mind with a great heart. This is all one sentence, no period yet. And somehow I felt that you have a pair of lovely eyes, which says all the truth.
Somehow he felt her eyes not in any of the videos or pictures that you know what?
That's not what
Neither
he's
here.
saying.
I know that there are lots of fans are roaming around you, but I'm not roaming, Persephanie. I'm really fall in love with you. Thanks and regards. He ended it like an email. Blah blah blah. India.
First of all, that's where he's messaging from. I can tell by the broken English that he's definitely messaging from India.
But you know what? He fucked with me not because of my boobs, not because of my ass,
Not because
and
of
not
that.
because,
Not because of
aren't
that,
you-
your boobs.
maybe not even because of my eyes.
Aren't you worried that he listed them so specifically? It was almost like that's what he also loved specifically. He was
I
like,
think that he's gonna try to cut those off for you. That's what he's
he
gonna try to
said,
say.
not because you're beautiful,
Yeah.
not because you have huge
What's up?
ears,
What's up?
great ass.
Or sell them?
What's up?
Sell my boobs?
Hey,
Somebody told me I need to get them insured.
Wow,
you
that's
could.
pretty dope.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I
good.
do.
I know that Troy Polamalu, who played on
Oh,
the
yeah,
Steelers,
yeah.
he had a Head and Shoulders deal, and he had to get $1 million plus insurance on his hair,
Oh, that's nice.
which is crazy because that means he can't cut it. But obviously, if somebody cut it off or he got some pulled off, he'd get $1 million.
That's
That's
crazy.
lit. Yeah,
But you know,
maybe I should get them
within the
insured.
creepiness, there's a lot of nice things said about you.
Yeah.
Great heart, no fear,
Hey.
pair of lovely eyes, which says the truth.
But he hasn't seen those.
Yeah, he didn't really say shit, huh? That was like
No.
that
But he wants to marry me because of what's inside and not.
even though he specifically listed everything that was
Cap, nigga.
I'm gonna say cap.
I'm calling Cap. That nigga trying to fuck.
He didn't really. He didn't,
We trying to fuck.
But he didn't even say that about the
Yeah,
Gucci.
nigga ain't gonna
but
say
that's what I'm
that.
saying.
Gucci.
After he made the switch, after you
He
make the
went
switch,
up on my coochie.
he didn't do
Hey.
a lot of good reasons.
Yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't as gross as your normal, but it was still very cat.
Listen, first of all, it's too long. All right, my nigga, nobody's reading paragraphs. Second of all, just leave. Hey, I think you dope, and if you ever have time, I would like to get to know more about you. Simple as that. That tells you everything you need. Now she has to go to your page
Yes, sir.
and look.
There's no
I like to
on that one.
go right now.
Yes.
Go to your page, see what you about. If she's interested, if she ain't interested, she ain't gonna waste no time. Hey, you ain't wasting no time typing out that long ass message, bro. She ain't going to your page over that long ass dissertation. Come on now, bro. Like y'all got.
Well,
Look, first of all, how many followers do you have?
I think I have 700 and...
Nigga, it's no way possible she can look at all of this bullshit.
Let's see.
Y'all gotta
how
be
many
realistic,
check
man.
again?
Every day. 714,000.
Y'all gotta be realistic with it, man.
All right. Well, I want to read.
Well,
this
the next one,
It's a great transition you
yeah,
just gave us, actually.
yeah, you get it.
because You were talking about way too long, right?
Yeah.
You want to read this one?
Sure. Let me cash app you 1,000 real quick.
Imagine that life. I think he
Give
I
me
don't
my
know.
cash app.
I don't know, but I feel like there's a 75% chance that nigga was serious
You might.
and ready
Yo,
to go. Ready to
give him
go.
my cash.
With
Like
that.
yo, if you
But
serious,
see, it's a
cash app
trap.
my homeboy.
See, you would fall for the trap.
No.
Would you fall for the trap? This trap is not, let me cash app you 1,000.
Mm.
This is, if I respond and say, my cash app, he's going to say, oh, how are you doing
Yeah,
today?
hey queen.
And
Has that happened
then
before?
now, yeah.
And all the
I'm
time.
falling for the trap before, so I know.
Niggas always leave
So
with
now
money.
it's like, oh, how are you doing today? I'm great. Here's my cash app. Oh, see, I just want to.
Why not just start responding after that cash
I
app?
do.
Okay, because I was about to say,
But
if
I mean,
you
I
don't
don't
send
even
the
fall
cash
for
app,
that
then it's
anymore.
for sure.
I don't
Yeah.
even fall
That's
for
false
that. I
advertising.
don't even.
So
I
that's
don't
happened.
answer
A
those.
nigga did the bait and switch on her.
Yeah, baby switch.
That's wild though.
Here's the thing though.
Now, how are you? And I'm like,
I know that I've seen this for other people, and now even for myself, because I'm at a different place, like financially. Not like I'm balling, but my bills are different. So if somebody live with like, yo, what's your cash? I'm gonna send you $1,000. I'm like, that's it. That
I
don't
mean, yeah.
that don't pay the rent.
It
That don't
doesn't.
and I ain't going
Pretty
shopping
It's
like that.
1/5.
Like that, but look, honestly, that's one of the position that you're in right now is one of the most freeing positions financially because it's like no one can wave a bag in front of you and get you to do something that you don't want to do.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like you don't have to jeopardize your integrity. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, and
Absolutely.
that is the true meaning of freedom. I don't have to. You can't wave a bag in front of me and tell me to jump.
Right.
Nothing. There's nothing nobody can offer me right now that I would want to sacrifice or jeopridize my integrity to do.
I mean,
That's how
not
so many
for a
people's like,
Uh,
well, now
what would you
Not for
jeopardize?
1,000.
What would you jeopardize your integrity for?
Maybe $1 million.
nah, fuck no. Persephone, you gonna have that shit. $1 million. I swear to
Like
listen.
$1 million in one
No,
second.
no,
Like,
Persephone.
yes, I'm going to.
Well, wait,
I'm
like,
going to earn $1 million.
like
Absolutely.
like a mil is the price for
For me
integrity.
to think about it.
Okay,
Without integrity.
think about
For
it,
me to
but not do
consider,
it.
like,
But here's the thing. Think about this.
That's
This
a
is
lot
what
of
I
money.
always tell people.
What are they asking to do though?
Right.
If you get $1 million,
What they asking
keep
you to
in
do.
mind, you're gonna have to pay taxes on that. So that $1 million ain't really $1 million.
So it's really like
It's
600,000.
just
It's
still.
$600,000. But here's the thing though. You keep working at it.
I got
When you
these
get to the
ones.
point where you look at $600,000 not a lot of money, it's not worth you getting them. Because here's the thing, like $600,000, what's that gonna do for
Can
you?
you get $1 million gift?
You can, but the person that's
You
gonna
don't
want,
have to- you don't have
the
to pay
person that will
taxes
give you
on
$1
it.
million is gonna want to shit on your chest.
No, they might want me to shit on their chest.
Are that?
Which is different.
Which is different.
Which is different.
I mean, niggas
But
shit
you don't
every
want
day.
to feel
B.
it. Ain't
Niggas-
nobody gonna spend $1 million
niggas shit every
for you
day,
to
B.
shit on their chest, and they just want the memories. Nah, they want a video. They want a video of you shitting on their chest.
I've never heard that part of it.
Come
But
on.
that,
No, you wouldn't. That's $1 million conversation, man.
Tahir, I shit every day for free.
niggas shit every day, B.
I shit every morning for free. So
It's like you
and
shitting
I
on
don't
me.
get paid
You
for
shitting
it.
on me ain't gonna cost $1 million.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost way more. Me shitting on
$1
you.
million privacy.
Me shitting on you. You paying me to fulfill your weird shit, and I just gotta leave afterwards. Like, I'm not part of cleanup, right? I
Yeah.
can leave. All right. Well, shit. I just ate a fucking burrito.
Right, do I have
And
some-
I ate some molitas. I was gonna let this shit go anyway.
Let
Why
me
not
ask
let
you
it
a
go for a
question
minute?
though. Like,
I'm just
No,
like,
I
I don't know what I would
yeah.
do in that situation.
Pat and I are cool. You know us. But even prior to like knowing this, could you tell that our energy was like pretty chill? You feel comfortable around us?
Yeah.
Because I always wonder like what it's like for a woman. Like if somebody offered you like $1 million
And they have.
and they flew you to Dubai, and all you had to do was just try on lingerie for them.
Okay.
It would be other people there. Cameras would be rolling to make sure nobody does anything crazy. Would you try on lingerie?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
That's the easy way.
Without a doubt. I don't have to touch nobody.
You gotta touch that, do that.
I wear lingerie.
And they would do it for Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
No brainer?
No brainer.
Alright, well it makes
I
sense.
have lingerie content now, so it's like
It's
I
not,
just
it's
posted
not
a
off
lingerie
brand. It's
picture
not off brand.
today.
Yeah. That makes sense.
so, and I didn't get paid for that.
Well, you know what? Hey, listen, that type of thing, that's a
Does
list.
that happen? Do you have a connect?
I don't per se, but I mean, what I will tell you that
Good.
is that free stuff is the best.
Absolutely.
Okay. But free stuff that will ignite your Valentine's Day is even better. All right, so check this out. When you go to adamandeve.com and select almost any one item, you'll get 50% off. That's amazing by itself. But here's where it gets better, okay? When you enter in my exclusive code at checkout, which is DIYS, not only will you get 50% off that one exclusive item, but you'll also get 10 tantalizing free items. For your viewing pleasure, you'll get 6 free movies, okay? You'll get a free mystery pack that includes an item for him, one for her, and something that's just good for the both of you guys. And you'll get free shipping, okay?
Wow.
Free shipping on top of all of that.
That's important.
Now that's a lot of free Valentine's Day stuff.
Mhm.
So head on over to adamandeve.com right now. Be sure to use the offer code DIYS at checkout. Again, that's DIYS at checkout, because without it, there is no free Valentine's stuff. All right. So again, that's DIYS at checkout at adamandeve.com. One more time, adamandeve.com. Use the code DIYS at checkout, and you will get 10 free items on top of the 50% off that one item.
Do they have toys?
They have.
That's
Do they have
that's
toys?
Like, that's their thing.
I've never been on the site before.
What?
Adam and
You guys
Eve,
doing
Joey.
Adam and Eve,
I
I thought
man.
it was. I
These
thought
are
it
cool.
was like for people who wanted to cheat.
No, you thinking about something else. You thinking about. I know what you're thinking about.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
wasn't that going on?
That was the mystery site. That's not that.
Oh.
Adam and Eve has been out.
They've been out.
Toys.
You
Well,
never seen
yeah.
the commercials?
Oh, yeah.
The commercials are kind of fire.
No.
But you know, well, first of all, that was
So
a
10
great
free
transition.
toys.
Mhm.
That's lit.
Second of all, what is your favorite sex toy?
Alright, can I go first?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Alright, so there is this cock ring that also vibrates.
I've never used a cock ring. What is that?
But a cock ring basically prolongs your ejaculation, and
It's like a necklace for your dick.
yeah, but but it's
It's
tighter
kinda
than that. So like, let's say that like if you came, right, the cock ring will keep the blood in the dick so they keep you hard, so you can keep fucking.
After?
Depending on after.
Oh, wow.
But it also like once you get the erection, it prolongs in your ejaculation. So like you because it kind of like
Okay.
it's kind of tight, so it
But I
kind
thought all
of
of
melts
them
a little.
vibrated.
Not all of it.
That's the whole point.
No. Because so the one that I'm talking about right here, it has a cock ring part, but then it has like this little holder part, and then the little holder part is a bullet. So this is on top of your dick. So this is your shaft, and then the cock ring right.
It's like a
is
sex
right
toy
here.
for her.
But it's for both of you guys, because you feel a vibration in the shaft too.
Oh, I thought that all dick rings were for was to put a little to make your dick all vibrating, so that when it goes in the vagina, it's like a.
No, it's not even for that.
stimulant
It's
for
not.
that.
I mean, that works, but also that bullet right there stimulates the clitoris. So the clit is what really makes women get off, right? The vaginal entry is like, it's pleasurable, but usually
There's
it's the
also
clit stimulation.
spots on the inside.
That too. So, but that bullet is constantly hitting at a rapid pace. That clit, and it's exciting her, and then
That's what I thought the whole
spot
point was.
inside, and then the entry, and then whatever you're saying to him. Like, do you like when a guy talks you through a nut?
Absolutely.
I didn't
Oh, yeah.
understand that fully until a few years ago.
Yo, you gotta talk. I get step-by-step directions.
I thought that talking was like
I don't need-
helpful in the environment of making it sexy. I didn't know it helped them come actually like directly.
Yeah,
I think it's based on person too, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm also like if he's excited that he's pleasuring me, that makes it more, you
Right.
know, it makes it more pleasurable for me. But when he's saying like little shit that just like gets me through it, and he's saying like
I know you're rocking with this.
no, I know you rocking with this.
Okay, this is
Rocking?
see that we've been making fun of Tahir for a
Do
long
you
time.
say that?
No, that was an example he gave of dirty talk. Give us.
I know you rocking with this.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Really?
That's what I
You say
said. Give us.
On the spot.
Give us what we should be saying. We're sick of hearing advice from Tahir because Tahir
I
said
was
that.
on the spot, guy.
Tahir said that while he was giving us advice. Give us the dirty talk 101. We need to know what to say and what not to say clearly. Because there are niggas walking around who think I know you rocking with this.
I know you rocking with
These
this.
girls squirt out of their mind.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work if you just hump it. You gotta be in their ear like, I know you rocking.
No, that's worse. That's worse. That's like a fucking sleep demon. That's a sleep demon, like fucking getting you through sleep paralysis. I know you're rocking with this.
I would think you
I
were
need to
20
wake
years
up.
older than motherfucker. I turn around like rocking with
I
this.
know you rocking with this.
Ride with this, oh baby.
And they put me on the spot and I said it so fast and I have not been able to get away from that. That's not what I say. My shit is like, my shit is like little things like right there. That's it. That's it.
I have go-tos that I know work, but then I find myself like
hilarious.
if it's an extended point in time, I be running sentences
What'd you
back.
say?
I be saying the same shit. No.
What'd you say, man?
What you say,
I
Pat?
need to know-
Give me
I need to know from the source what
let me
this
just hear
shit is.
one of the things that you
Okay,
say.
well, how about we give 3 sayings and she gauges that?
Yes, give me 3
Fine.
things that you say, and
I need to give 3?
Yeah,
I'll give 3, you give 3.
No, I'm giving 1.
No,
He said I know you rocking with this.
That was a fucking joke.
Right
It's some
here.
of the saves. Some of the saves.
How long ago did you say that?
What I say is, I say drown his dick.
Drown it.
Drown his dick. Get
Okay.
that shit wet. Drown his dick. That's what I say. That's one of them. And then right there. That's it right there. That's it right there. I say that a lot. Repeat it. Where you going?
It's not as bad as.
Where you going? What happened?
It's
Y'all
not
like drown his dick?
That's not as bad.
That means come on it.
Rocket. I know. I get it.
Hang up.
But that's
That
not as
means-
bad as
that
you
means
rocking
come on
with this. Drown this dick.
I hate
I don't know.
No.
Drown this. I'm trying to imagine like we going and drown this dick.
I hate that I wore this outfit right now because this outfit is not very.
That wouldn't have
No,
mattered.
it's
It wouldn't have
indicative of.
It's not indicative of what I'm.
Drown this dick.
It
No,
wouldn't
it's not.
matter. It wouldn't matter what you wore. Drown this dick would
No, this outfit says resuscitate this dick.
Drown this dick would have hit the same no matter what you were wearing.
No,
I will say
no.
this. I have very basic shit, you know.
Okay, let's hear it. Pat.
I mean, you like that shit, that just shit like that. It's
Aw,
not gonna
see?
veer far.
This
from
my
that.
shit is interesting.
Nigga, your shit is too creative. What the fuck you trying to make a Dr. Seuss book?
Okay, Pat. Like when you say, "Do you like that shit?" Like, are you doing something specific? Like, are you choking her? Like, are you?
I listen
Are
to
you,
the I
like,
listen to the body.
Squeezing something like so.
I mean, you can't just be saying shit when
Are you
you know
just
you're not
pumping?
doing it, huh?
Are you just pumping? You like that shit?
I mean,
Like,
I obviously only talk when I see that they're clearly enjoying it. So I don't know if that's a hair pull or a choke or a. I
That's
don't be,
kind of
I don't be slapping. I don't slap unless they ask.
Here we
slap.
go.
You don't slap unless they ask.
I'm not just gonna slap a girl in the face, no.
Oh, in the face.
Oh god. Here we go saying just choke me and call me names.
That's
All
nice.
right.
Yeah, that's nice. So you don't never like call her a bitch or nothing like that?
Everybody don't like that.
Unless she's into it.
Everybody don't
Not
like that.
everybody, but I mean, you can gauge before, like.
No, but some
Perhaps
girls
she
be like,
might
yeah,
be
call me a
the type-
stupid bitch. I'm not gonna just do that off
Stupid.
of a cuff.
But like,
I don't know. I
you
mean,
never called a woman a bitch while you guys?
no, for sure. I've called women horrible things, but only
You
because
like
they
that?
asked me. No, it's not for me. It's
No,
always
it's
for
do
them.
you like it?
It's always for them.
So you don't like it. You don't like
I
calling
am
them like
waiting for
filthy
my.
names.
I am waiting for my penis to throw up.
When I role play, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. When I role play, I'm like, hey, little bitch. Come here. I'm with my boy. I don't give a fuck about the nigga. Come here.
I'm heavy. So it's like you gotta throw heavy shit at me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What does that even mean?
like rough, aggressive. I enjoy rough, aggressive. Talking.
So
Right.
not only is he choking you, like he's pulling your hair at the same time,
a
you like
little
that.
pop here and there.
Did you ask for that, or did they just do it?
No, I didn't ask for it. They just
And
did
you
it,
liked
and
it?
I was okay with it.
See, that's the
But then-
braveness I need.
But it was okay because it comes along with aggressive sex.
Did you say you liked that? Did you
Afterwards,
say
I
that?
was like, oh, I
Okay.
see you got a little.
So he just went for it.
He just
like,
went
man,
for it. It was
shut
like
up.
it was one of those. He didn't say shut up, but it was one of those bah, but in the midst of
Okay.
powerful.
Was it-
Oh,
thrust.
it was a continuous movement.
Yes.
So it was like boom, boom.
So it was like
It's
But
boom,
was it
boom,
like a
boom,
was it like a we're
It's
having
like-
sex like pop, or was it like a like
It's like
follow through and all
bitch.
that?
You
The
know,
times
he
that I
followed
like-
through. Yeah.
The times that I
Follow
ass
through,
smack, it
and
was
it's
never like, I'm not
It's
gonna
not
play
gonna
with it.
be like.
Yeah, because when I choke, like, it's different type of chokes, obviously. Fellas, again, I've said this before. When you choke on the sides. Don't squeeze the windpipe. Always choke on the sides. If you do a double-handed choke, all right, put most of the pressure on the thumbs, right? So it's really just
You don't know
choking
how
like
to choke.
double-handed.
I'm talking about the hit.
yeah.
The hit is what I'm confused
But
about.
a hit is just
I don't
it
know
goes
what-
along with everything. So you
You can't
can't
go
just do
100%.
it. No, not 100.
I feel like you talking about
No.
you gonna say some stuff.
I'm
that's
not
gonna
saying
be like,
he was
somebody
like
watching
a
is
slap
gonna be like,
competition
yeah, I'm
where they
close
be
to this
knocking
punch
people
my
out. But it's like in the midst of aggressive thrusts, and I'm telling you harder, and you're going harder, and you calling me a bitch, and then you got my neck, and then you go pow. It's like
Oh, he went for all of that with no
all of
cutting.
it because it's all one
See,
motion.
He saw her though. He must have saw it like he saw Persephone open up like a Corona bottle with her teeth, and he was like, "All right, I
I
can't
could
do
probably
no
get rid
regular
of
shit.
slap her,
like-
yeah.
Yeah, I can't do no regular shit."
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but in that moment, it's like because it doesn't hurt. It
You
doesn't
don't-
hurt in the moment.
And so, like,
And
in that
if you slap
moment,
me
in
right
that
now,
moment,
it would hurt.
in that moment, it's like being under the Holy
I'm
Ghost.
happy right now.
But
Because
what
in the
I'm-
Holy Ghost, you don't feel anything. Like I've seen people fall
Right.
down steps, fall over the choir. When they're in the
Right.
Holy Ghost, they don't feel it. They covered by the blood.
Right.
So when you,
So right now,
How
we're not in
did
that
you even
zone.
make that?
That's
How
right.
did you even do that?
no, because I see people fall while they like in the spirit.
How did you
I see
do
them
that?
fall downstairs from the choir stand, and they got up, they pop right up. It didn't hurt. So-
Only to hear can make that connection.
Yeah.
Or only to hear would.
Because you're not in the zone. Like right now, I'm not in that zone. So if I got slapped, it's
She be
gonna hurt
she
right
be
now.
aware of it. Yeah,
But if the emotions are just like,
sex drunk.
yeah.
That's the first time I ate ass when I
That
was
doesn't
sex drunk.
hurt. That doesn't hurt. Like hitting and choking and stuff like that. That doesn't hurt when you're
First
in the
time-
midst of a really
Hey.
intense session.
Let me tell you something. I was
No, I
stroking.
knew
I was like,
exactly what you meant.
I was like, what else can I fucking do? Turn over! And I licked that motherfucking booty hole. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Cause your tongue don't go all the way in there. You just be around like the little balloon now.
That nigga said, what else can I do?
Balloon knot.
Think about how a balloon knot looks. It has the no. That's another thing. Balloon knot really refers to like when the booty hole kind of stick out. Like some people have a little meat around the booty hole.
Really?
Yeah, but like you know how the balloon knot looks, it has those lines in it. But yeah,
Yes,
that's
yeah.
that.
Balloon knot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
The Super Mario sound. I don't even know what to do about
See, that makes it sound like something comes out. Like
No.
I think of like anal beads when you say bloop bloop bloop, because you know how anal beads are like
No.
bloop bloop bloop. No. I've just seen. I've just seen the rope.
Tahir, I'm sure you pulled some anal beads out
I'm
of a
sure.
person.
No, I never did the video.
No?
No, never did that.
I've
But I
seen-
imagine that one. I don't hear blue, blue, blue from the I hear like,
Yeah. No. Oh.
That's so random.
No, I'm
but
thinking bloop bloop bloop.
I
Because
feel like I would
if you
do
pull
that.
it fast enough, it might be like bloop 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 bloop.
Like a fucking lawnmower?
That sounds like a zip tie. That's like tightening up a zip tie.
I have never. Yo, dude, when
God damn,
girls
Persephanie, I want you to come back next week. So much fucking fun.
when girls pitch anal beads, do they like? Are they like? You want to
can't
do
ask me
this?
that.
And,
I have absolutely no idea because I've never used them.
but I'm saying,
I
like,
pitched it.
if you were to, would you like do it all the way and then ask them like, you want to pull these out, or would you be like, do you want to put these in and pull these out? Like it seems like it's only pitched when it's all the deed is done, and then you're like, all right, because I feel like I would do that. I feel like I would pull anal beads out of a butt.
But you wouldn't put them in?
No.
I don't want that responsibility either.
I don't know what.
You gotta keep some mystery to it. Like I don't need to see all of that. That's part of the
I want to
conversation.
know how long it is. Like, is this 5 beats or is it
Oh, so
30?
it's
That's when I text you, it's like,
curiosity.
hey, I'm on my way. That's when you do all of that. You lose
The
that.
fact
I don't
that
need
you're
to see all of
like
that.
tiptoeing with the.
No, I feel like that's how it would be. It would be like, because you'd want to be gentle. You don't want to be like, It's not like
She might
fucking.
like that if she got them all the way to
It's
dinner.
not like fucking taking a dollar out of the vending
Goddamn
machine.
intestines. All right,
You want to kind of be like, you know.
Yo, listen. Some things you don't need to.
There's the noise.
Some things you don't need to see.
It's
No. Listen.
It's like
Some things you want to keep the mysterious. Right?
dirty pop.
Ignorance is bliss. Some things you want to keep the ignorance on, right? So some things you don't want to see, some
Alright.
things you don't want to hear, all right? Now, I will say this though. For the things that you do want to hear,
Oh,
things
wow.
that matter,
Wow.
right? The things that really matter and help you get through your day.
Wow.
You should listen to them through the Raycons, all right?
Oh.
Because let me tell you something, right? I don't know about how you guys have been feeling, but I know about me. And I feel like I'm always looking at a screen now more than ever. And whether it's watching the news or a video online or whatever it is, whatever type of distraction it is, I feel like I'm always in front of a screen. So now I've been taking more time to try to unplug and just listen to my music that helps me get to a place of zen, a place of relaxation, all of that type of thing. And I only do it by putting on my Raycon wireless earbuds and listening to something amazing. So it doesn't matter if you're catching up on your favorite news podcast or listening to your favorite audiobook or powering through a workout to get pumped up. Listen to that all through your Raycon wireless earbuds, okay? And your ears will tell you, they will tell you that there is absolutely a difference, okay? Pat and I both have a pair. I've told you guys many times that I've got my pair, and then a kid took it. Right, then she lost one of them, so I had to buy her another one, and I had to buy me one since she took mine initially.
Okay.
So I bought
So
3
they're-
in 1 year.
So they're good enough for you
To
if
keep
one of them, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But also,
to
did you use
rebuy.
the code?
Yeah, I always use. Boy, you think I'm leaving money on the table? No, that saves me money and gives me money. I'm not gonna do that, all right? So listen, there are no dangling wires and stems to get in your way. Raycons come in a range of stylish colorways. They're always comfortable. They have an in-ear fit, and they're more discreet than traditional earbuds, ladies and gentlemen. Raycons are built to perform anywhere and anytime with water and sweat-resistant construction. All right, and the Bluetooth that pairs instantly. When I tell you, you take these boys out the box, go to your settings on your phone, Bluetooth. Oh, here you go. It's ready.
Exactly.
That's how fast it happens.
Love it.
Okay, and enough battery life for 6 hours of playtime. So you can unplug for a while or unplug for a long time. It don't matter. Go back to the. Listen, ain't nobody going nowhere right now, and we all need music. Music makes a lot of things better, and listen to it on a premium pair of earbuds. The best part of Raycon means is that they have great sound, and it's accessible to everyone. With wireless earbuds starting at half the price of other premium brands and none of the sacrifice, this is a no-brainer, guys. All right, so do what I did. Go to buyraycon.com/DIYS, and right now you can get 15% off. That's right, 15% off all of their products for my listeners, for our listeners right now. Again, go to buyraycon.com/DIYS, and you'll get 15% off of your total pack purchase. Not only that, well, that's really it. But buy you a pair, buy a pair for your friend, buy a pair for a family member, buy a spare, because I promise you,
Yeah.
listen, if you had never had wireless earbuds, you're gonna lose one.
And they're
Right?
cool.
When you lose one, you're gonna want it back immediately. So just buy a spare.
They're so much
It's easy.
cooler than the popular ones too. Like
Yeah.
I just feel like they look better too.
I love the fact that they sit in the ear perfectly. You press it to skip a song or reverse and go back to a song. I love them, man. I love them, and I love the battery pack. That battery pack that charges them up. I'm all for that, bro.
What color is it coming?
I have a blue one. All of mine have been blue. I'm sorry. I had one black pair, but the other two were blue.
Distractors.
Oh, no, sorry.
We got a whole show to do, and you over here.
Edited.
I just no.
She's
I
trying to
just-
distract you.
No,
She
I
don't
just
show it to
received
you.
the edits back. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Okay.
I just popped one of the pictures up.
I'm gonna just say this. I've been doing this show for a minute. I usually can either help or guess where Tahir is going. Tahir might be the only person on earth who can transition from anal beads to headphones. That was fucking fantastic. He might be the only person I've ever known to be able to do that. I have no idea how that happened,
man.
but that was pretty good.
Listen, the people always say that me and Angel need to go heads up because obviously Angel is pretty good at the transition too. I would love to go heads up with Angel with the transition.
Nah,
I don't
fam.
know what that is, but I'm not gonna play for it.
I don't
Thank
know
you.
if Angel's ready for that. I don't know if Angel can transition out of
Sit here
it.
and take his flowers right now.
What you mean?
Because you just gave him a very nice compliment.
I don't think Angel's messing with it. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm with it. I'm with it, and I appreciate it. I love it. I love it. I love the challenge. I feel like every week I gotta challenge myself to be able to get a better transition. So.
Transitions are tough.
Angel must be really good.
I'm not
She
good
be
at that
wrapped.
shit.
Like,
People are saying that
crazy.
Angel is the queen, Angel is dope. You see the
Every
comments right
single
here, Angel is
episode,
dope.
Angel's transitions are brought up, so she.
I
must be fire.
want to challenge her.
I would love.
It's
to.
challenge day.
That would be a dope challenge. Like literally, like you guys just have to talk.
Hold on,
Angel
Simone.
is
Simone
a
saying Angel gonna win.
A queen.
Hold on, Simone. You listen. I've only been operating at 60%. You don't want to see me at a full 100.
If
Okay.
I
I'm
can
here for
get you,
Angel.
like literally, I would set it up so that you guys just talk, and then you guys are literally just getting alerts on what to transition into and how. It's kind of like you missed it, but the acting challenge that we did, you know, how we had to like fit in our line.
Yeah.
Like literally, like you guys had to find a way to just get to. It's literally.
If we
like
having a conversation,
yeah.
and then somebody texts us, and then within 30 seconds we have to make a transition to the
In
act.
some natural way.
Yep.
That would be
Angel.
so
You
dope.
say what now?
What you said?
I said, I'm going for Angel.
Why? You don't even know Angel.
She's a woman.
Oh, you're doing that. Okay. Okay.
She black.
You just
She's a black woman, so I
Black
respect
Black queen.
I respect that.
I'm going for my black
But
queen.
it's just like that's crazy that we here right now and
Do you
you've never met this woman.
Yeah,
Going for the black
Luella, you gonna go for Angel too?
It's
I don't know.
Luella.
I don't feel some type of way about that. I'm all for women supporting
Thank
women.
you. Thank you.
I support women.
It's
I love
really
it.
Luella.
But I will destroy Angel.
Oh wow.
And I use that word.
I love Angel, but
Intentional.
I'm gonna
I
back
will
this
Angel.
up.
destroy.
I'm gonna back
Let's
this up.
go.
I'm gonna back this up.
Destroy.
If we can make this happen,
Let's go.
either we put it on DIYS or the Kev on Stage
And how-
app, we're gonna make this
How
happen.
you know I don't know who Angel is?
I just feel like you're with us right now, so.
Damn,
Also, you asked if she was black, so I assume you didn't know.
Angel.
She's very
Damn,
clearly a
what?
black woman.
Luella, I thought for sure Luella, you look.
Well, Luella also got little ears and she can't fit the Raycons.
Wow.
She said that. She said that in the comments. This is something
I
that
don't know where to go.
People say they ride with you, but
I tried and I failed.
All right.
Angel, it's on you.
I would like to
You got 24 hours.
damn Jeff. You know what? Let me write these names down because living my Jeff life is down.
damn.
Luella's down. I'm gonna write the names down.
Put
So that I know.
Persephone in there.
I got you. Persephone doubted me too.
I'm not doubting you.
No, no,
I'm
no, no,
just
no, no, no,
saying
no.
That
If
Angel
you going with my
is
opponent,
going
you doubting
to
me.
destroy you.
Exactly.
Honestly, if we had the scary squad all being like to hear you kill him, you cook her, blah 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 blah, it would probably just blow over. But the fact that the scary squad is like, nah, I'm gonna give it to Angel, I feel like this has to be set up. This has to be set up. DIYS versus here's the thing. It just has to happen at this point because the disrespect is crazy
I don't see
right now
Persephone.
in the chat.
There it is.
But you know, I do like how y'all are just automatically supporting the black woman.
I'm here for
Angel
my
is
black
a
queen.
very, she's a very just a strong creator.
That's
Like there's just not a lot of areas she's
Simone,
weak
you
at.
thought I forgot about you? I'm putting your ass on the list too.
not a lot. She
Simone's
ain't,
on
and she
the
ain't
list.
weak at no area.
But that's what I'm saying. She's good on stage. She's good on
She's
camera. She's
fantastic.
good on set. She's good
she's
in
fantastic.
auditions. She's
Take
good
these
at YouTube.
flowers.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Angel
Take these
is
flowers, Angel.
fucking amazing. Here's the thing, I'm me. The shit that Pat said about Persephanii earlier, her stopping traffic, motherfucker, I'm me. You saw what I did in the challenge show.
Flex.
That wasn't what I wasn't even trying. I was
Facts.
having fun.
Facts.
Since y'all doubting the real nigga,
Facts.
I'm gonna hit Angel up.
Facts.
She's gonna be on Zoom with the homies.
And she's
this
gonna
week.
what?
She's gonna lose.
Yes.
Oh no,
She's gonna lose.
Angel.
Shout out to my black
And
queens.
I-
Y'all going down
I-
that day.
I got a list of the people that doubted me. You see that? Doubters.
You?
I named the list
He really
doubters.
wrote y'all niggas
Wow. Wow.
We
down.
on.
He wrote y'all niggas names down.
That's what's up.
You feel? He
That's what's
felt
up.
a little.
And y'all
sting.
know I hold grudges.
You
Y'all
feel
let
a
me
little
know.
sting.
I do.
Look,
Yep.
look.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
You felt a little sting when you
I
said
think-
Angel might be.
here's the thing.
actually
Angel's amazing in basically every aspect. However, this needs to happen just so. I would love the comments to shift to like, damn, these transitions is tight. Angel's almost here. Like I would love for y'all energy to change. If Tahir beats Angel, the energy will for sure change. Every transition it'll be like, Angel wishes. Almost Angel will
Cloud
be here.
Village is now on the list too.
I
saw that slick shit y'all said.
Hey,
Cloud Village is now on the
you
list
gotta
too.
prove wrong who you gotta prove wrong. At the end of the
Emilio,
day.
I feel like some people are doing it now just to get the shout out down. So I'm gonna put Emilio on there, but he's on the last person I ain't got.
Nah.
I'm down to see this.
But it's cool.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Let's go,
love it.
Angel.
I
already
love the
know
naysayers.
Angel's
I'm
gonna be
here,
down.
Angel.
I love the
I already know
naysayers.
Cam is
Yes,
gonna back Angel
Angel.
up the way
I
he
love the
does.
naysayers.
Come through,
Let me
Angel.
tell you something. I've been
Come
dealing with this
through
my
with
whole
it.
life.
Ooh,
What,
I've been
transitions?
counted- No, just being counted out.
Okay.
Let me
No,
count it
I
out.
ain't counting out. I'm
Nah.
just saying my black queen,
You said what
my
you
beautiful
said.
black queen during Black History Month, the first day of Black
hear what you're
History
saying.
Month.
Persephone, this is your
It's
first
about to
day
be-
and you already doubting your brother.
I'm not doubting my black
I've
king
been
right
seeing
here.
these
I'm just saying my
transitions
black
for
queen
months.
is about to be lit.
No, I'm gonna see. We
Crazy.
gonna see. We gonna
And
see.
I'm not in this boat alone.
And here's the crazy part: when Tahir wins, I'ma have bragging rights. That's right.
No.
That's what's crazy about it. That's how much it
No.
transitions. That's how much it transitions.
And
I already
when
know.
Angel wins,
I already know that Cam is gonna be talking shit behind Angel.
Right.
So when that happens,
Kev is going
I
for
don't-
Angel too?
I don't.
Oh,
they're
yeah,
not
Oh,
saying
yeah,
something.
that's
But
yeah.
I'm
They
not-
got the
I don't
body
wanna hear
There
there.
it is.
I'm not finna hear it after that.
What
There
the
it
entire
is.
fuck, Persephone?
Persephone really came on our show.
Wow.
Rep, here's the thing. I
I'm
fuck with it.
saying.
You know
like,
what? You know
no,
what?
I'm just saying.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
Unless a man would feel some type of way, I would feel attacked, especially from people from the village, people from the scary squad. Down your boy, I don't even get the support. Y'all know I'm gonna fumble. The fumble ain't gonna take nothing away from. Hold on. Put something
A
else.
lot of them be hella
Y'all
supportive.
know
They
I'm
be
gonna
supporting both
fumble.
of us.
That's a given. That's what I do, right? But to not have the support of the home team, yeah, the ride or die. It's your first time on the show. And we've interacted a couple times, so I get that. But you supporting the ladies, I get that. But here's the thing, though.
Scary squad.
Unless
That's so
a
disappointing.
man will feel some type of way.
We
Unless
do.
a man would leave here, possibly tainted a little bit.
Wow.
However,
I gotta see
I'm
the
not
Angel
gonna
transitions.
let it. I'm not gonna let it affect you, boy. I'm just kidding. I stand on what I said, okay?
Shout out to
And
Zombie, though.
I still feel pretty good about it. I ain't gonna waver. I said what the fuck I said. However, let me say this.
Hella Angel supporters in here.
He
If-
about to transition.
If for some reason you have not been feeling your best, if you have feeling like you can't stand
Oh!
on okay, if you feel like there's something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals, I encourage you to check out the good people over at BetterHelp. Okay, BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. Let me tell you something. I've been going to therapy, but doing therapy for a couple years now, right? It took me 3 therapists to find somebody that I felt comfortable with. That 3 people. Before I found somebody that I felt like I can open up to, let me tell you how important therapy is. BetterHelp is so committed to making sure that you have a perfect match that they are waiving all the fees. It doesn't cost you anything. You can change as many times as you need to, and it's completely free. That let me know immediately they are a different type of company. A different type of company, because they are really committed to making sure you get the happiness, you find the happiness that you need, okay? You can start communicating with people in under 48 hours, all right? Now, let me say this. Let me be very clear in saying this. This is not a crisis line. It's not a self-help line. This is professional counseling done securely online. And there are a broad range of expertise available to you, which may not be locally available in many areas. As I said, this is online and it's secure.
This is
So
therapy?
this is therapy.
I used to be a therapist, and it sounds amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a therapist for 10 years.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, if you are looking for that type of service, you this service is available for clients worldwide. Okay, you log into your account anytime and send a message to your counselor, and you will get a thoughtful response within 48 hours.
Go.
You can schedule weekly video meetings or weekly calls, phone sessions. You never have to leave the comfort of your own home. All right.
That's amazing.
BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches so much that it's easy and free, as I said earlier today. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today, and I do as well. So, to all of our listeners of the podcast, this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Damn Internet You Scary listeners get 10% off in their first month. All you have to do is go to betterhelp.com/DIYS. You'll get 10% off your first month. Again, all you have to do is go to betterhelp.com/DIYS, and you will get 10% off your first month. All
You
right?
don't have to take insurance.
They do it. They do take insurance.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah. So definitely take charge of it. Enjoying the over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional.
That's good.
Yeah.
You need it.
Transition
You need it.
within a conversation about who's the better transitioner, and no one saw it.
Wow.
How about that?
Who thinks no one saw it? We saw it. That was amazing. That was a very good transition. I actually kind of pegged it right when it was happening.
You are such a hater. It's crazy.
Did I not say?
You know
it was
what?
about to
I
transition?
see
I
all
did
First time on the
say
show.
it.
You did say that.
The
But you said it hella
second-
late. You said it hella late. He was probably setting it up for about a minute.
No, but he was in his head before he started speaking. I said, "Oh,
Yeah,
this is a
whatever.
transition right here." But that was good. I'm not gonna take that away from you.
I
You're a
appreciate
black
that.
king, and I
Okay,
love
even
the way
our
you do
audience is
shit.
saying we've been Inception. So how do you say? Okay.
Let me get that go, Pat.
Okay. I want to talk about some stuff that's going on in real life, just because today our guest just sparked so many random conversations. No, that's good. That's a fantastic thing.
You
I'm
disloyal,
still.
distrustful. Motherfucker, I will have all y'all on the shoe program.
Well, to be fair,
Check me
a
out
lot of the
today.
Scary Squad is just overall supportive, and they be like supporting everybody in the crew at once.
Yes.
So they could be Scary Squad and Team Here's the Thing at the same
I
time.
mean, if you would have wore gray sweats, maybe.
That wouldn't help. We
Stop-
always
Stop
fight
Stop
to waste
clothing
that.
always
always
has-
above-
I'm always above
No.
the
We
waist.
always waste
Stop-
that. Even if I
stop
had a 10-inch
clothing
dick,
help.
nobody would.
Wow. You know
Stop
what?
clothing help.
I see.
Man.
Y'all don't know how petty I am. Y'all just don't. I'm gonna get a t-shirt airbrushed with all the people that doubted me. I'm gonna get your name airbrushed on the t-shirt, and I'm gonna wear that for 3 months.
Ooh, okay.
Your name's gonna be in bold bubble
At the
letters
top.
at the very fucking top.
That part.
I have a question.
So fuck you, Emilio. Don't talk about I still support you.
Did he give a little
Don't
money?
talk about I still support you. Yeah,
Ah,
right.
you should have
motherfucker.
gave a little money.
Well, I
when
mean,
you
he's
said
part of
that
the Scary Squad. That's how he's able to see this. So he's
Oh,
already
okay.
supported.
Right. No,
So
everybody
So
in the
that
chat
means
is
it's
good.
even like more genuine.
Everybody in the chat is genuinely supportive. Ain't no trolls in the chat, which is why.
Okay,
It's,
so then they
it's
really feel like Angel's gonna smack you.
Let me
No,
tell you something.
they genuinely.
Let me
feel
let
it.
me tell y'all something. Because
There's
for the
no-
people that are
Smack
supporting
that.
Angel, I get it. I love Angel. She's amazing. But let me tell you something. We in a friendship/relationship. If I'm wrong in public, you never air that shit out. You only do that shit in private. Okay? So
No,
for
no.
the people that are rooting for Angel,
No, no, no.
you basically are sounding off at a parade in front of 1,000 people saying that Angel was
Talk
coming
that
up.
shit if you lose.
I mean,
No, no, no,
Keep talking that same shit.
I can't even imagine losing
Okay,
to
good.
Angel.
Good.
I can't even do it.
yes,
I
don't, don't be disrespectful to Angel.
not-
Before you
Before you
interrupt
interrupt
you,
Angel.
before you interrupt That was a
with you.
transition. Y'all niggas didn't even know. He was about to transition to something else.
Fuck
Fuck
But
it,
you
she messed
fucked
it up.
up.
She messed it up. She messed it up. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back.
My bad.
That's
Y'all see though.
I
Y'all
didn't
see.
see it.
Y'all see.
I don't think so.
All
Alright, I
right,
don't
we
see
done.
no
We done.
fucking notes.
We done them all. We done them all.
I wanna talk about OnlyFans for a little bit, real quick.
Okay.
Just because I know that people
Your
are killing it.
transitions are not as good as his.
No. Transitions are his thing. Once you guys are finished, it's like, okay, y'all good? Okay, next time.
Okay.
Transitions
You
is
accept it.
fully to here.
Okay.
When it's placed on me, it's how
Boom, boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are hating on it,
Mhm.
but for me, and it seems like a lot of people, it seems like such a renaissance in power, almost.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because it's like they can say whatever they want about the creator making the OnlyFans page. The internet is low key trying to use OnlyFans to shame women, when at the end of the day, you guys found a way to get people to constantly support you. You know what I mean? In whatever
just
way
women,
that you
too.
guys want. It's not just women, it's everybody. But I feel like you guys get most of the flack, right?
Yes. But now it's kind of shifting. Ever
Really?
since men started, to me, this is just my personal opinion.
We're on
only,
it, so
And my
absolutely, yeah.
experience, it's become more acceptable when men really started getting on the platform.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
But
And
took
not
a
even
minute.
getting on the platform, I'll say when it became publicized, it's like celebrity men getting
Right.
on the platform. And now it seems like, now it's like, get your money, sis. Get your money, get your bag. Don't let nobody tell you
Because it's
nothing.
also being
Yeah.
shared.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm not really sure what men are doing on there. I don't really know what that part of the movement is.
There's quite a
But
Yeah, I get them on
Yeah,
there.
they
so-
do.
and you know, I've obviously I've talked to you since you've started it, so you know
Yeah.
that I'm not cap. But I'm kind of into this movement. I think it's really, really dope. I think it's really, really cool that people, women specifically, are empowering themselves like this, and the checks that y'all are getting is like, if you're just talking about
bag.
from it's a
It's a
bag to
bag.
people who are getting a bag,
Mhm.
but to people who are kind of just doing it sort of like the normal way, you know what I mean, and then transitioning to that, it's life changing, you know.
Absolutely.
So
It was life changing for me. I'll take that.
it's almost like a renaissance in. I'll even go as far as I didn't think I was gonna go as far.
Go ahead.
before. And correct me if I'm wrong, because we do have a lot of women listening, and obviously you're here. I feel like this is a very important chapter in, like, the women's renaissance also,
Mhm.
because it's like this is a very clear-cut example of a platform that took off, and it at first, obviously you say men are joining now.
Yeah.
At first, it was very, very much women. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
Absolutely.
And they were killing it, and it was almost like men were jealous.
Yes.
And they tried to like find
I
stupid reasons
agree.
to throw rocks at it and make it seem dumb
I won't date
until
you if you have OnlyFans.
I didn't know that they
Do say
no, absolutely, that's a whole thing. But it's like, what does that matter, right? And it's so crazy that you even, I didn't know this until you said it, but it seems like men are more accepting of it after they got a piece of the bag.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, but when it was just y'all, it was like OnlyFans is blah 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 blah,
Hoes,
and it was just like,
bitches,
why are you guys
prostitutes, why
acting
are you
like?
disrespecting yourself?
First of all, not everybody on OnlyFans is doing all that.
Right.
But second of all, even if they are doing all that, you acting like Pornhub and all that stuff didn't
Right.
exist. Like Pornhub and all these other places were taking a huge check of these people, and now there's like an independent way to do it, and it's like y'all chose to hate on it.
Right.
It's super weird, and it's like women are earning $100K to like $1 million a month, not a year. That's why it's crazy, and that's why it's crazy because the figures break down to monthly because they're so good,
Right.
and it's such a movement. It's almost making. I've never seen anything like this. There was a period in time in the quarantine where it almost felt like men were grabbing at straws to figure out what they can do to keep up.
Well, I've
never seen that.
I've had multiple men like reach out to me to say, "Hey, can I manage you on OnlyFans?" And I'm
What
like,
does that even mean?
I don't need that.
If you're killing it.
Yeah, I already have like a platform.
Just
I
trying to
built a
attach
platform for
themselves.
myself. Yeah, it's so that they could take like somebody approached me and was like, "Oh, we'll do all the work and we'll get 50% and you get 50%." I'm like, 50% of my content? Like, no, absolutely not.
I'm actually very glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Because
50% of my
I
money.
feel like you don't have to watch this episode to know you're killing it. If you were following you already, you sort of know what's good with all of that.
Mhm.
So, I kind of want to ask you how you feel about that, because especially since you're the one who told us that like men sort of like joined and then they were like, oh, this is how much money you guys are making. Yeah, OnlyFans is the shit. Shout out to my queens, all that shit. So it was that kind of like already established thing, but you kind of already like got so good in the OnlyFans area that people like women who were thinking about joining OnlyFans have hit you up to manage them.
Yeah, I've had multiple women like after I kind of talked a little bit about how much I made on there, like in a month.
Mm-hmm.
I've had several women reach out to me and ask if I would be willing to manage them. And I mean, I do have a blueprint because of just the way I think and I know how I did it and how I went about it. So I'm actually considering developing a program to help manage people.
I mean, you haven't really been on OnlyFans that long,
No,
right?
just since September, but I mean,
Well, I mean, I obviously I showed you a little message that asked you if this was okay.
yeah.
So like nowadays, like what is the OnlyFans monthly?
I've made 6 figures in 1 month before, more than once. So,
I be
but
giving
it's
y'all
because-
jokes. I be giving y'all videos, scripts that I've thought about. I wish I had titties.
Yes.
Not middies. I wish I had real titties, similar to percent. I know it's a market for it.
6
Just-
middies.
Nigga,
Middies.
in a month.
30 days.
Let me tell you something. First of all, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
fucking amazing.
Bam.
That is
Thank you.
phenomenal.
Wait. Also, may I add?
You've known the
No,
journey.
No, I do know the journey. However, I also know that if you make $100,000 in a month, you are going to tell everybody I made $100,000 in a month, right? If you make $20,000 to $50,000 more than $100,000 a month, you are going to go on camera and say, let's just say this, 3 figures. I know the fucking games. So like, if it were just bare minimum 100, she would have said that. The fact that she said 6 figures, you can't hate on that.
You can't.
You really can't.
It's
because that-
impossible. Listen, that's
You
the
know?
same as like what she's doing is completely legal.
Let's go. Wait. Can we pause for a second?
Yes.
I'm sorry. She's been asking me to use the restroom.
Oh, yeah.
Scary Squad, can we take a quick break? We need a bathroom break. I actually have to go.
I need that.
Ridiculously.
I'm gonna go with you because I need to go to the bathroom.
So sorry. I
I'm
was gonna.
gonna be
I was
with
gonna
you
hold
guys
it.
until they get back. When they get back, then I'll go. But you know, I'll probably just wait. I don't want to break the seal. Once you break the seal, you're gonna be going to the bathroom the whole time. Nigga, 6 figures. 6 figures. I'm in the wrong business. I need to stop doing jokes, stop doing comedy. I need to focus all my attention and my efforts on losing weight, getting the 6-pack, and just taking my shirt off slow on camera in the shower. The shower is what's gonna sell it. The shower and the print. I'm always gonna be in the shower, a white button up and gray sweats, no drawers, in the shower with a 6-pack. That's what I'm doing. Somebody said do a master class, right? Jeez. Here we go. Say, she Googling what can I do to grow these titties. Oh shit, what just happened? Oh, we back. We back. Oh, wait, I got both the phones. Yeah, I got both the phones plugged up, so it shouldn't have done anything. Thanks, Super Casual Boom. Oh, the parents are. Alright, cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of people tagged me and stuff that other people posted about it. Somebody just hit me up and said that it's a hairdresser called Arrogant Tay. And he posted, he got like 2 million followers. He didn't tag me because somebody else, he posted the one that somebody else posted, so I didn't get tagged in it, but you know, it is what it is. As long as people recognize the face and they eventually come to the page, that's all I really care about. You know what I mean? The shit's gonna come when it's gonna come. 6 figures in 1 month is amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait. Shorty man, do a couple's OnlyFans? Maybe. I would do a couple's OnlyFans if Farron was cool with us bringing in another chick.
Oh, that's where we went.
And the minimum is gonna be $39.99.
Per video?
Per video. Per month.
I didn't know until like recently that's how they did it. They sell it like per video, not just like
not per month.
Like,
oh really?
I think it's like literally they sell video to video, and they also sell like message to message. Like if you sell if you message them, they'll message you back. But like every message back and forth is like it's pretty dope.
Okay, well yeah, I would do per video then. I wonder if there's a minimum on the video, like the length that it has to be. I can hear Farron Rage from here for that suggestion. Super Casual, you obviously don't know Farron.
Holy shit.
But bless your heart for thinking that you do. You do. Listen, all y'all talking, let me tell you something. Farron is way freakier than me. I have to tell Farron, say, hey, calm down. I'm not a piece of meat.
What?
I literally said that to her.
What?
Literally. Yeah. And I'm a freak. But when it comes to us, she got me beat. Anytime I tried drugs, it was because of Farron. I've never done anything but drink. And I didn't start drinking until I was 30. The Molly and all that shit, that's all Farron.
Farron? It was Farron's idea?
Farron's way funner.
Oh, wait, what drugs?
Molly and some other stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. She's way cooler and way funner than me.
You never want to be the one that's like pushing it on your girl in your life.
No. She's way cooler, way funner than me. When I told Farron I had a threesome the night I proposed to her, she said, well, let's find a chick. That's how dope and how cool she is. Farron has always been that way. That's why I don't ever have to lie about anything that I've thought about or anything I want to do. But I've always kept it real with her. We just had a conversation. Every year we do a check-in. Like, yo, you still in this? You still want to keep going with this? We understand that we both know that people, why that light ain't on? That's probably why they ain't been this bright. People get married and they get comfortable in the marriage, right?
Wait, what?
People get married, they get comfortable in the marriage, and they end up staying in the marriage and staying in a relationship, anything like that.
I hear a little bit more about that, low key.
It's behind the thing. It's on the actual box. No.
This? Oh yeah.
People get comfortable, or they stay in it because of security or whatever the case may be. But yeah, we talk about everything, and what y'all think y'all know, y'all only know 20% of.
Shout out to Farron.
Farron is the plug, nigga.
Oh wait,
if anybody was pimping anybody out, it'd be Farron pimping me out. But every year we sit down, we're like, yo, you
How does that work?
We sit down and we literally talking like, yo, so how's this year been for you? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? We talk about all that type of stuff.
But it's like literally like you still trying to still do this?
Yeah. Cause my thing is like you do all checks, you do leases and all that type of stuff. Nothing is for life except marriage.
Marriage.
So
So it's like literally like, is it the same day every year or?
Around the same day. It's around the time of our anniversary. So in March, it's around the same day.
Would before it ruin that, or would you do it after?
No. Because here's the thing, like I mean, that's the conversation, but we do check-ins throughout the year. Like we just had a conversation a couple days ago, and it was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like I had been keeping it. I started back smoking away from her, right?
Okay.
And I was like, yo, I hate
What, like
that
cigarettes?
like the jewel and shit like that.
Okay.
I was like, I hate that I kept that away from you because you're my best friend. I don't like keeping shit away from you. We talk about everything, So listen, if you watching this and you slid in my DM and some shit, she know.
They talked about it.
Talking about, and she ain't tripping off over there like that. As long as you know that I come as a package deal. If you want me, you gonna have to take the kid and her as a package deal. But we talk about
Are y'all
everything.
into that?
Huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. I told her when the night I proposed to her that I hadn't had a threesome yet. She was like, "Find a chick,"
Oh,
because she's had two. I had never had one.
you never had a threesome?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I get too much in my head.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to, but I
You think
just
that you can satisfy two women at
no,
once?
absolutely.
No,
That's
it's
not the case at all.
germaphobe.
Yeah, I'm a germaphobe. Yeah.
A germaphobe?
Yeah, because I'm like,
It's
yo,
really
do we all
gross.
get, do we
Really
all go
gross.
get tested at once? Or do I put a condom on with the person that's
Which
Or you
is
get tested?
that's a
you
wild
get
thing for, like,
I
tested
still get tested. Even
But
being
that's
married,
a wild
I,
thing for like an 18 or
Before
20 year
the
old.
third person, you want the third person to go get
Absolutely.
tested first.
and then she can't fuck
As
until we
a
fuck.
teenager or a 20-year-old though. That's
I've
what's
been,
crazy
I've
about
always
this.
been that
It's
way.
been old.
Since I've been married for 8 years, and I still get tested every 3 months, 4
Every
times a
3
year,
months.
and 4 times a year. Since I was 19, I've been getting tested 4 times a year, every 3 months. That shit don't waver.
Do you think that your
No.
wife would?
It's not that. It's. I'm a
So
creature of
how-
habit. I'm a creature of habit, and it's just what I do. I don't like surprises unless it's a party, like nothing.
And honestly, just to piggyback on that, when I saw the extent of the surprise party that Tahir was throwing, I was like, there's probably a lot of other stuff in this marriage that makes it dope.
My surprise party was so
It was-
fucking fantastic.
It was so
though.
cool. You could almost assume that
Yo.
shit like that was happening. I was
Yo,
just like,
y'all just don't.
this
know.
is tight.
We give y'all so much of our lives as entertainers and content creators, but the shit that y'all don't see, yo, it's crazy.
The surprise party showed that. I was like, not only is this,
I
would
don't
this
think
be
you're
dope
ever gonna have a threesome.
for a record. Like, why?
I just because I thought those happen kind of organically. A
Yeah.
lot of
You can
times,
plan
and
it.
you
You can plan
can, but when those are planned, I feel like it's more awkward than.
Yeah, but it's still.
But when it's something
That's the
that
thing.
happens, but
The only
he's talking
reason-
about going to get tested beforehand and all that other stuff.
I
I
mean-
don't see that happening.
No. Here's the thing.
In that sense,
You're
unless you
thinking
already
about
got
it.
tested
You're thinking
on
about
your
it as
own.
the kid way, like okay, we're all out on our own. Can I take these two women that are,
No.
Want to have sex with me at the same time? Can I do all of this before it happens? It's almost like that. It has to be organically. Is almost like a cop out. Like it has to happen right then and there, or they're gonna change their mind.
I
But
just
it's
think
like-
when it doesn't happen organically, it's kind of weird.
But here's
So
my
the
thing.
energy is kind of weird. Like, hey,
Here's my thing with
go
it.
get tested. Let's set it.
I mean,
up.
I've never done a
You know what I'm
planned
saying?
one. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, here's the thing. Whoever it's gonna be, it wouldn't be some random person from a bar or something like that.
Boom.
That's number one. Number two, whoever's gonna be is gonna be somebody that she's comfortable with, I'm comfortable with. So we're gonna talk, we're gonna hang out all before that shit ever happens. And so before it gets to that point, it might be planned, but it also might be like, yo, you seem like somebody we might,
Can you go get tested, please?
Well, I mean, we would lay all that shit out. Because here's the thing, first of
Do you
all,
pay them to come in?
well, I wouldn't pay them for
Oh.
anything. Like either you respect the rules and acknowledge that they're, we don't talk about this type of shit.
Mhm.
There might be some contracts in place, like, yo, you don't talk about this type of shit.
Right.
Right.
But also at the same time, like, if we ever invited someone into that type of situation, trust and believe, you straight. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else.
Right.
Right.
You ain't gotta worry about nothing else.
But they have to go get
You don't
tested.
gotta
How do
worry
you
about
tell them?
Once you get tested, you show me the results.
Oh.
And because here's the thing, like once you in that fold, like if we were ever to do something like that, once you good with us, you good with us. You good. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go nowhere else.
Oh,
Here's why Tahir's like.
Okay.
Okay.
I get tested before new partners.
Yeah.
Wait.
But-
first of all, shout out to that.
Yeah.
Everybody who care about their health in that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it would be kind of weird for me
Yeah.
if a couple asked me to be a part of their
Well,
And I
here's
get
what's
asked all the
crazy.
time.
I
by the way.
I'm
And no one's
sure you
ever
do.
asked me to get tested, and I've
No
never
one's-
accepted an
I
opportunity.
feel like at this point I'm not gonna
But-
be I'm not gonna be like surprised by anything you ask is asked of you. You
Right.
get the wildest messages ever.
Right.
But I feel like for me as a regular person who transitioned into this world of entertainment and comedy and all that stuff, the main thing that I found out was that most successful relationships within entertainment is somewhat like Tahir's. Now, Tahir seems like the most custom, like built for what we're doing. Like it seems like you have like a pretty good position for what we're doing. But it seems like all the other comics, and I'm not gonna put them out there, but like it seems like all the other comics that are into the same thing have a very specifically, customly, like tailored experience.
And let me say this.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this is all fair. I had a very warped perception of what marriage is and what it was supposed to be. I was
Yeah.
very traditional in my thinking.
Right.
She was the one that was like, "This is our marriage. We make this what
It
we
can be
want to."
whatever you
We
want.
had a conversation the night that we got engaged. The same night we talked about the threesome. We talked about what it would take for us to walk away. Like, what's her deal breaker? What's my deal breaker?
Right.
Everything. Infidelity, coming home with a kid, giving the partner something. We talked about all the uncomfortable shit
Right.
then. So if it happened later on, we had already talked about it's not as uncomfortable to bring that type of shit up.
Absolutely.
We talked about what we want to do. We talked about our plans. We talked about our goals. We talked about everything, like sexually and everything. When we went to, when I did my first hiatus from Zooming with the homies, when I checked into the desert, when I went to the desert house right there, it was a nudist colony right around the corner.
Oh,
Now, I'm
what?
not saying a nudist colony. It was a nudist camp.
Where were y'all?
We were like close to Palm Springs.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying we went there. I'm not saying we didn't go there. What I'm saying is, if we did go there, that wouldn't be some shit that I just sprung up on her. Like, we talked about all of this shit in detail.
They got
She-
a swingers
She,
hotel
we don't,
in
we don't do.
Mexico.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. I can't control that.
It's
That's like 40, 50, 60 people.
that's why it's so interesting talking to him.
What
It's
other
a,
couple?
it's
Oh.
a different type of story than when you hear a swinger story.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I
why.
don't
I don't know why, because he's
I've
such
had-
a germaphobe.
I've
It's
had
almost like a
my
germaphobe
fair
that has these
share of
swinger
partners.
episodes. You know?
Yeah.
that's
I've had my
interesting.
fair share of partners, but all of them were done responsibly, right? I don't like. I'm not one of those people that got on and was like, "Oh yeah, I got all the pussy." I've been getting pussy. That ain't nothing new. So like at this point right now, if we were to fuck with somebody, you can't just be bringing pussy to the table. One, you gotta have as much to lose as we got to lose. That's number one. Number two, you gotta be bringing more to the table than just pussy.
So does she pick, or do you pick?
But that's the thing. We never even like discussed it that far right there because one, we work has been crazy, travel schedule has been crazy, the world closed, so we haven't even really pursued this.
Well, what
Well,
about
we talk
But
about
would you feel more comfortable if she?
Well, I mean, I feel like it's always the woman
Yeah.
because
Right.
most guys would
Yeah.
like, "I fuck anything, Lord, you get 3 of them."
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck anything. That's
Right.
number one. Number two,
Same.
she knows what I like.
Some people are like super proud of some threesomes
So
with
you-
like 2 gargoyles, and I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
So you trust that she would select someone
Absolutely.
that would be
Yeah,
both of you guys'
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
No, that's super dope.
Yeah.
And I feel like I talked to Tahir here and there about this. But that's super dope and super rare too. Which I feel like it's always like a cool thing when Tahir talks about it because it's like
No, and you know what? As I've gotten older and I've talked to a lot of people, it seems that is something that's kind of normal
It's
within
nor-
relationships.
it's normal
more
out
normal
here.
than I
It's
thought.
Yeah,
it's
more
normal
normal
out
than I
here.
thought.
I'll let y'all know it's really normal.
It's an LA thing.
It's more normal in California.
Okay.
Right, specifically Southern California. But you go Middle America, you go to Ohio, you go to Missouri, you go to
it's-
Illinois,
they
you go to
don't- they ain't trying to hear that
those
shit.
swing states. That shit, they look down upon that shit.
Really?
Because it's all
Absolutely.
Really?
and but think about it. over there, every marriage needs to be one thing, and if it sways away from that, it's like, how are you fucking up, right? But it's like the cool thing about what Tahir and Farron said was like, this does not need to be anything else. And once you figure that out, I feel like life is just easier because it's like you're trying to follow the morals of some shit that was like what 4 or 5 generations before you, and it's like, man, that shit don't work. Like they didn't have Twitter.
Have you seen Twitter?
They didn't have
Listen,
Twitter.
after 9 o'clock, my Twitter basically should be X videos.
Yeah.
Damn,
At
they don't
9
have that
o'clock?
same shit.
I don't even scroll Twitter after 9 o'clock.
So how you even judge it? They didn't even have the same.
Why would I even waste time with a
They
button?
didn't even-
I know I'm finna stroke the shaft after 9 o'clock if I'm on Twitter.
They didn't even go through those same struggles. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like that's why that shit is dope if you can find that, because it seems weird if you're taught the traditional route, but if you're on some shit where it's like, I don't give a fuck about the traditional route, I just want something that would work. That is literally ideal. It's ideal for real. And
do you think if you were to get married, well, I don't know what your views are on marriage or what, but if you were to get married, do you think that would be something that you guys would entertain?
To be honest,
or you would want to entertain?
I'm not big on marriage, period, or kids, just because I've seen. I want to pursue my life journey, my whole life. You know.
Here's the thing. How do you bet again? 32?
I'm only 31. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I said the exact same thing. I said the exact same. I was like, you're not getting married. Think, have you seen the rates? Like the percentages?
Yeah. Okay, but you met somebody like Farron.
I know. But I'm telling you, there's somebody like you out there too. I would have never got married. I told Farron to her face, ain't no fucking way I'm getting married. No fucking way. No fucking way. Until I realized that everybody that I looked at, I measured to her. Every fucking body.
That's crazy.
That's what made me go back home and look for her. I sought her out when I went back to St.
So
Louis.
she became the
Standard. She was the gold standard. Absolutely. If you ain't this dope, you don't leave the fucking stand a chance. You're literally you're the wife for the night. That's it. But you would never, if you don't, bro. And when we were talking the other day, she was like, I still don't understand why you got married, because she knew my beliefs on marriage. I was like, you're the only person. Oh yeah, I made it very firm. I didn't ever lead a chick on.
So
I never lied to a chick.
She didn't ask you. She didn't.
No, because I was very forthcoming with what I thought and felt about marriage. I was like, this shit is stupid.
See, what the fuck? Okay.
That shit is dumb.
Let me just. Well, first of all, let me just tell you something real quick. I don't know how this happened, but it is very, very difficult to grow up or just come up around people who have ideal situations. You're not allowed to talk. At this point, you're Kev level. Okay. Kev on stage tries to preach all of this marriage stuff and all of this stuff when him in his actuality is in the perfect situation, right? Yeah. It's just literally like what was perfect for him. And now it's like, okay, a year into damn internet, you're scary. And I'm like, okay, Tahir really, like, at first it was like, oh, he has a pretty good situation. Then it's like, oh, it's a really good situation. And then it gets to a point like this where it's like, oh, this nigga, like, you damn near can't listen to his advice. Because he's not. I think you can.
The biggest reason why you don't know who you fucking with is because you haven't been honest with that person.
Yeah.
A lot of times in relationships, we like the person so much that we refuse to be completely honest with them in fear of that honesty is going to turn them off. Mm. And I felt that way initially, which is why Farron and I were never officially together in college. But after college, I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I still find women attractive. Yeah, I still think there are bad chicks out here.
You guys were together in college?
Huh?
You guys were together?
We was fucking around in college, yeah. College when I met her. When I met her, she was 2 months pregnant. I was there when the baby was born. I was there when they named her. I was all of that shit because I was fucking with her. I felt like she was dope already. But it wasn't until I got comfortable enough to be honest. I mean, brutally honest. I I've told Farrah shit that I thought was gonna cripple her.
Really?
But I never want to fucking lie to her.
Yeah.
Ever. I'm not gonna lie to her.
So wait, what would happen?
We're gonna have to make this a 2-point episode, guys.
No. I was about to say, like at this
Yeah.
point,
That's so good.
I'm coming to you for
Yeah.
advice before Kim
But-
on stage.
But being brutally honest is better because a person has to. I was talking to a chick once who lied to me about some shit that I could have handled the truth with. What I can't
But it
handle
was
is
a
a lie.
lie because now I feel like
Well,
this
Because
can't
now,
handle it.
Well, people don't think that you can handle more than you can handle, so they don't even want to test you because that's vulnerability. But when it comes to being vulnerable, it's like, give me what you got. Like, I can handle it. Tell me what you gotta tell me, and
Speak that.
it is what it is. Like,
Fellas, listen to her.
I'm
Because
telling you.
here's the thing. A lot of times it's the opposite. It's the guy not telling the woman what's really going on.
Right.
Hey, listen, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I love spending time with you, but I really love fucking you because I'm not in a position right now where I can afford a girlfriend.
Mhm.
But also, I'm not looking for that.
Right.
And you don't want to tell them that because you're afraid that by telling them that, you're going to miss out on pussy. Here's the thing. A lot of women want to fuck.
Right.
They eventually want more, but if you tell them that up top, at least you've done your due diligence.
But they
right?
respect the honesty, so it's like at least you gave me the option
Yes.
to say I'll
As opposed to being
stay
gaslighted.
as opposed to being not only gaslighted but just like
Not being
giving
able
me the
to make
option to make my own decision
an
based on
informed,
what
an
you
informed
did.
decision.
Yeah.
It's not just a decision. Giving somebody the decision to say, hey, you gonna fuck with me, you're not gonna fuck with me. That's one thing. Giving somebody the ability to make the decision if they're gonna fuck with you, given these stipulations, is something completely different. Hey, I like you, I love fucking with you, I wanna be with you, but I sell dope on the side and I got 2 kids by 3 other women. I don't
90%
even know how
of
that
the
math works.
time, 90% of the time, she's still gonna fuck with you.
She's still gonna fuck with
Cause
you.
she like you already.
But if you give her that informed, that opportunity to make
to her
informed,
finding out and then
Yes.
having to
Right.
figure out what to do on the
Yes.
fly.
Now it's
because
like,
you basically inhabit them of being able to make the decision, knowing all how all the cards lie, right?
See, I think a lot of
It
times
happened. It
guys,
happened.
I think a lot of times guys learn from other guys' mistakes, but not knowing the circumstances surrounding the other
That's
guy's
because
mistakes. So
Men
it's like,
don't
okay.
ask women advice.
like I've accepted some of the most toxic ass dudes.
But that's
But
what
they
I'm
were
saying.
honest with me about what they had going on. So it's like, okay, at least you gave me the option to make an informed decision of whether I want to still deal with you or not. And I still ended up dealing with those situations because I felt like, okay,
Because they- you
above
liked
all, you were still honest with me. I
That
liked
part.
them. And above all, you were still honest with me, so I didn't feel like
That's
I would
crazy.
be blindsided
Because
throughout the relationship.
If they told you straight
Yeah.
up, you would take all that information, you
Yeah.
take the blunt of it, but still be like, at least he told me.
Yes.
As
Yes.
opposed to you finding out where you
Right.
still have to take the blunt of all that information,
Right.
but now it's just like
I
you're-
couldn't prepare.
now
versus
you're
being
now you're
able to
left with like
prepare.
a oh well fuck that nigga. Next time I
Right.
see him XYZ as
Yeah.
opposed to like, well that nigga told me.
Because it gives
Yeah.
me time to prepare and get myself ready to deal with it or not deal with it.
Mentally,
And when
before
I
you
can
have to deal
prepare-
with it in real time.
Yeah, when I can prepare, it's like, okay, I know what I'm dealing with.
That's
You
lit.
know, there's this, and that comes with this. So I can prepare myself versus being blindsided. When
Man.
blindsided to me is one of the worst feelings ever. When you're
And it's-
blindsided with a situation,
Especially
that
from
you didn't
somebody
know
that you say you
existed
love.
when you fuck with, yeah.
Especially by someone. Listen, ain't nothing
Or
somebody
even
can go to
infatuated
Farron.
with.
That too. Ain't nothing somebody can go to Farron with and be like, hey, Tahir did this that she don't already know.
Right. And
And-
that's the
And
best
it got
feeling ever.
college, all this motherfuckers that hit me up for college. Hey, I was just thinking about this. That's cool.
Because people
But
love
that's-
to one up you. People
Oh,
love to
yeah,
one up
shit
you
you
and
can
say,
do.
"Ooh, I could tell you something about your nigga that you
Man.
don't even know, or your man
So
don't even
I
know."
have a quick question
Like,
because it seems like first of all, Kev and now I consider Tahir are in these positions where they're like, okay, anytime I talk to anybody about marriage, I can give game because I'm clearly in a very notable situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't necessarily. It seems like you got in this situation, and then Farron started revealing like all these things, and you're like, holy shit, this works. And I might be wrong, but it doesn't seem like you like chose that. It seems like it happened, and then you were like, oh shit, you're dope as hell. Like,
Yeah.
as opposed to like
I
finding
definitely didn't know at first, but the one thing I can say and will say is that I found out post marriage, right? We got married and I found out how dope she was. I knew she was dope already. I didn't know how dope it could be.
Wow.
I didn't know how dope it could be in the sense of making marriage our own thing. Like if Pat got married, if Persephone got married, neither of them two's marriage would be like ours.
Right.
You have to cater and you have to scope your marriage and
Right.
customize your marriage to what
Absolutely.
you want it to be, because everybody's different. Everybody has a different threshold for the pain, for what they can tolerate, etc., etc. I know what I can, I know what she can, and I will never go outside of that bubble, and neither will she. But it's also not what the traditional marriage would be, because we don't have to act like, oh my God, I'm blind. Now that I'm married, I'm blind. Nigga, it's bad. It's bad bitches out here.
The beautiful thing is that you have the confidence to say, and neither will she. A
No.
lot of people don't have that
I
confidence
love
to say, I'm not
it.
gonna step
But
out
he
and
can still
neither
say
will
that
she.
there's bad bitches out there
Right,
because
but
he
and
knows
she knows
that
she
she's
knows
talking
that.
about the
Oh,
same thing.
Absolutely.
So here's the thing.
Absolutely.
Here's what I'm trying to get across to our audience, because like I know that like you and Kev are always commenting about situations that a bunch of people are like, what the fuck, how, you know?
Right.
So, and this could be our sort of final thought. Because from what you just said, it seems like you didn't really know what you were getting yourself into, and you just went for it, and then you found yourself in this situation.
Because you felt
So if you were to talk to somebody who isn't married, thinking about either if they're going to get married or not, how would you go about talking to your partner or addressing your partner so that you could open this up and get into a situation like this, as opposed to getting married, doing all that stuff, and then just finding yourself? You know what I mean? Like, how would you get into a situation of this level of honesty and what you guys actually want to do, instead of this traditional bullshit that's kind of hanging everybody up
Right.
and leading to divorce?
I would first and foremost tell you to plan the evening. With you and your lady, or you and your guy, y'all drink a little bit, but not so much so you're drunk, but drink a little bit so that your inhibition alleviates itself, right?
Okay.
So that way you be honest with each other, and you be honest about how you really feel.
Okay.
And talk about all the shit. Now, ladies, I have to tell you this. You may have to make the first move, because niggas are always going to be timid and thinking that they're going to say anything. Even though we know y'all get periods every month. Even though we know y'all give birth. All of these things that prove that you're stronger than us, we still treat you guys like you're the weaker species. Women are way stronger than men.
That's
Let me tell you
wild
something.
as fuck.
Women
Facts.
are way strong. Our egos are fragile.
Nigga,
Them
childbirth
motherfuckers
alone.
Oh, our egos are made out of glass.
I hear there's something literally genetically in place in women so that after childbirth they forget, so that they can want to make another baby. Because if they remember that shit, they wouldn't do it again.
Oh yeah, that
But
makes sense.
something is literally built in them so that they forget, so that they can keep doing that crazy process.
This is music to my ears.
No. Go
Oh,
ahead,
listen.
go ahead and sum it
First thing,
up.
first.
Men could not give birth.
No.
Never. We get a
Absolutely.
cold. We get a sign
Let
of
me
a
tell you
cold.
something.
We're not going to work that day. Nothing.
I could be pregnant a week old. I could be a week pregnant. I'm getting an abortion. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. No, I'm not gonna do it. Persephone, I can't do it. I know I can't.
None
I
of
know I
us.
can't.
None
If
of
you
us
were a
are.
woman, you would be able to.
Persephone, let me tell you this.
There is not the
It's
strongest
such a
man on earth would
beautiful
not
feeling.
give birth.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, this is such a
Let me
beautiful feeling.
let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
Y'all stronger than us. Okay?
Facts.
Fellas, if you're
Agreed.
listening to me right now, women are
Facts.
stronger than us.
Been
So
there.
whatever you're feeling, tell her. Whatever your hopes, your goals, your fantasies are, tell her. Because she can assess that and she can judge if she's capable of handling it. I want a threesome. I want you shit on my chest. I want to pee on you in the shot. Whatever it is, I know that shit
Could be
sounds crazy
anything.
as fuck.
Could be anything.
Tell her so she can make a decision if she can handle it.
That's crazy.
Give her
She
the
might be into
opportunity.
the same shit as you.
Nigga, that's just
you
crazy.
won't know because
Men
you're
who are
lying.
men who are watching this could have a woman who is dying to get shit on or peed on,
Never know.
or whatever. No,
That's
I'm
true. That's
a
true.
fucked up example, but I'm just saying you could be with someone who is dying to do one of the horrible things that we have said so far, and you're just like, ew, I would never. But then you watch this episode and you're like, all right, fine, maybe I'll slap her a little bit, and then you slap her, and then you see a whole another side of them come out, and they were like, I was waiting.
I think dishonesty puts limitations on relationships.
Come on, let me tell you something.
You know what
The
I'm saying?
worst
Like,
thing, the worst thing you could do to a person is tell them you love them and then not tell them what you want from them.
right.
It is the worst thing that you could do, because if you are empowering them with the ability to have the knowledge of how you feel about them, but not what you want from them, you're doing yourself and them a disservice.
Right.
If you are strong enough to tell a person how you feel about them, how they make you feel, how you think about them when you wake up and when you go to sleep, but you don't tell them your most crazy desires,
Exactly.
what is it for?
That's what I was gonna go to next. Like,
What
you
is
have
it
to be
for?
able, you have to be able to be vulnerable to that person.
Absolutely.
To let them know, like, this is what I want, because ultimately it's gonna come down to that. Once you get comfortable in a relationship with someone, you're gonna want to fulfill those desires, and if you're
Absolutely.
not honest about it in the beginning, how can you expect somebody
You're
to
gonna be wanting
adjust?
stuff on the side.
You're gonna, yeah,
that
you're gonna
somebody
be
else
wanting.
can do, but it's
especially-
like that person could do if you just told them.
If she didn't know in the beginning, and she's like, "Oh shit, I don't really want somebody that's gonna be spitting in my mouth," and that's what you want to do.
Then
Like,
it's time to
then-
get somebody else.
Yeah, so then you're gonna find yourself at an impasse, like, "Oh, I like this person," but you could have told them before you liked
That's
them
crazy true.
the way that you liked them. You could have told them, and they would have known beforehand, and the relationship would have gone a little differently once you found out that before you really start feeling them, that they would
Absolutely.
not be able to fulfill your desires.
Absolutely.
And that way, then move on to somebody who you tell in the beginning, like, this is what I'm into, this is what I like.
That is
And
a
they're like, oh
word.
shit, I love that that too. I
Let me
want
tell
that
you,
to be
That's
done
a
to
crazy
me.
word.
And then boom.
I feel
Not
like
only
that can fix 90% of
Right.
relationships.
Honesty is so fucking sexy.
Yes.
Because here's the thing, I'm gonna break this shit down to y'all like this. You thinking about being honest and telling somebody how you really feel. Check this out. You being honest with somebody. You taking a risk on telling them how you feel. You putting yourself in a vulnerable state. You putting them in a position where they have to react when you tell them that, right? It's no different from choking somebody. It's no different from smacking somebody. You always, in all of those examples, you're waiting on a response, right? But the bravest thing is to be honest with somebody, because you not only tell them what you want, but you're putting yourself out there as the most vulnerable. That's when you're most vulnerable, when you're telling somebody what you really like, what you really want to do.
Yep.
And if you could do that shit, it shows, one, that you expose yourself like a nerd, and encourages them to do the same thing. And it prevents future arguments, because you're like, yo, I told you this. I
Right.
told you this when we first started talking. This is the type of shit I like.
Right.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. And I was like, who the fuck gonna be keeping up with all these lies? You niggas be lying.
Let me
Who
tell
y'all
you
got
this.
writing this down in the notebook?
Let me tell you this. She might even, when you tell her, if she fucks with you enough, and you say that this is what I like, it's something she's not familiar with, she may go investigate it to see if she likes it or not. And you never know. You may have introduced her to something, and she may end up liking it.
Right.
Where it's if you never said anything about it,
You're just
she
gonna
may
have
not
the same
even know,
boring
and then
old
you
shit.
like boom. But she can go investigate and be like, holy shit, like he's on
That's
to
crazy,
something. I
because
kind of like
if
this.
you go with that
And then
last
boom.
plan, you're just going to be doing boring shit that you're not all the way into, because you'd rather be doing this other stuff. And
Right.
she's doing all this stuff that she don't even know she should be doing more. So
Right.
that's not even fair.
It's not fair. And
That's
desire
why.
is so important in a relationship to me. Oh my God,
It
desire
is, because
so
that's
important.
the number
It
one
seems
reason
shallow.
of cheating. It's not
Right.
necessarily because like, oh, this person's different and look. It's almost
Right.
because like they'll do something that either I feel like I won't do with this person, or this person won't do. But you never had that
I
conversation.
think,
Never had that
I think
conversation.
people are so used to trying to say, oh, I want this because of the thoughts.
Keep going.
Because of the thoughts of what other people may think about them,
Yeah.
that they're afraid to admit that this is what my desires are. for the fear of judgment.
I appreciate
But-
you for pretending like that didn't happen, but I have a lot of whiskey on my dick right now. That's crazy.
Thank you guys so much for watching this extended version of Damn Internet Too Scary. It's been a fucking amazing time, man.
Amazing.
We might have to cut this up into 2 episodes. We might just put it out long as it is.
Yeah.
Either way, we appreciate y'all, man. We want to thank our amazing guest, Persephanie, for pulling up today. It's been a fantastic time. I'm Tahir Moore.
I'm Patrick Cloud.
And we'll see you next week. And she's Persephone. We'll see you next week on Zooming with the Homies. Oh, shit.
You have a lot of
Damn
shows
Internet
on
Too Scary.
This is a fucking
Damn!
a mogo getting his shit confused. That's what happens when you have multiple businesses.
No, that's what happens when you have that gold bar.
multiple
Oh,
businesses.
my
Man. Woo! Persephone,
Yes.
when I tell you this is the first episode I have ever